Hello everybody, welcome to another Can If Die Second stream with me, Can If Die Second. We are back in the Greedfall. It's time to get greedy. It's time to fall. Yeah, it's our usual Sunday stream. To everybody that is in, if you're good, that's good. If you're bad, that's bad. Hopefully this stream will cheer you up. Hope we're all doing well today. From last week Hunt's left off, we did a few more main missions again. We also did a lot of character side missions. Did Vasco's side mission. We did one of the main missions where we found out about like our past. That it turns out we're actually a native from the island, or at least born on the island. My assumption is, from what we've heard from Petrus. Fucking love that music. Hello, Ephamriel. How are you doing today? If you're good, that's good. If you're bad, that's bad. Hopefully this stream will cheer you up. I know you're only here for a short while, but it's good to have you in. We are playing some Greedfall. So without further ado, let's jump straight in. So we're going to do a transition. I'm going to click on that. I'm going to click onto the game. Hey, you're doing great, thanks. Good. I'm glad. It's lovely to have you in. See, I always, because the Natural 6 Discord has a distinct no self-advertising policy, which is very good, very smart to do, because a lot of people that watch people on Twitch also stream themselves. Like moi. So I feel like it's always a solid decision to not have people just say, "Hi, I'm streaming. Hey, I'm streaming. Hey, I do art. Would you like some art?" I mean, obviously the bots still sneak their way in. So yeah, so I'm used to not advertising myself, although Doc's advertised me a couple times, which is very sweet of him. But even with you guys, I'm not like, I don't want to use like the podcast chat to be like, "Hey guys, I'm streaming. Hey guys, I'm streaming." But I know Shan said she wanted to try and catch a stream, whether she can, or who knows. But it's good to have you in then. How is your D&D going, by the way? I'll just run around in circles for a little bit. It's what I do. When I'm talking to people in chat, I have a tendency, if I'm playing a game like this where you can move around freely, it will just run around in circles for a while. So sorry if it gives you motion sickness as I like run around in circles. Yeah, how is your D&D going? Is it going well? Has your particular session been going on for a while now? Like, are you like years into it, or is it months? I've technically been doing a I've technically been running D&D for a year myself now, although I've only done like 7 sessions in that amount of time. It's going really well. My group's been going since last October, 14 months. Nice. I see, pretty far in. Yeah, I've been going for like about a year now, but we've only managed to fit in like 7 sessions through that. Originally it was going to be a one-shot that was in 3 parts. And then that 3-part one-shot then expanded because we were like, "Oh, well, we're enjoying this, we want to keep going." So it's expanded, but the trouble is we do Vampire every other Tuesday, and then the DM that runs our sessions does one D&D session for one group on the Monday, which is like we're all a big group of friends, but he does one session on Monday and he does one session on Thursday. And then I work nights during the week as well, so it's trying to find free time to do mine is a bit tricky. So I usually have to do it on a Wednesday after I finish work. I kind of come back, but at that point it's like 9 o'clock. So we just like fit it in for like a few hours. But the homebrew will start during COVID, remember, with some friends. Oh, cool. So it's in the same setting of your world that you already started, but with this particular group, you're only about a year in. Oh, cool. Then I redid an early arc from that group. They didn't really finish it how I expected. Oh, I remember you saying yes. And that was I ended up with the Discord group carrying on with the rest of the campaign. Nice. Oh, so is the session you're running now Discord people? Because I know Greg was, I know Greg in the community was running some D&D sessions for like the Natural Six fans. I don't know if he's still doing that, but I know he did that like a couple times. Yeah, 5 from the Discord, down to 4 while Harry is on hiatus. Yes, rest in peace, Harry. A beautiful, beautiful boy has died. Not literally, but in our minds. He's dead to us. That's fair, though. Yeah, I did a homebrew world for mine as well. Ironically, my homebrew world is very... My homebrew world is kind of inspired by Greedfall. Because Greedfall's like Renaissance era, like colonialism is bad. Well, I guess it depends on how you play the game. You could be colonialism is good. But the way I play the game is colonialism is bad. And that's essentially what my world's kind of set in. It's like Renaissance era fantasy. So it's like flintlock pistols, shit like that. And like very kind of colonialistic powers that be like involved. Which I'm enjoying. I'm enjoying the vibes. Also has airships. I wanted to, because I'm a big Final Fantasy fan, I wanted to get a bit of like, almost like Skies of Arcadia, Final Fantasy IX, like, almost like pirate ship airships in there as well. So we have got that too. Yeah. Shoot. I can't remember what I was doing. Was this post blackmailing the Cardinal Mother? It was, yes. Okay. Okay, so we need to do that. And then we need to do that. I'm a big fan of airships. But none in my homebrew on this continent. Yeah, so essentially how it works is, I can't go into too much detail because it's kind of the people, viewers who are friends of mine that might join the stream at some point. They're the ones that are going to be taking part in it. But essentially, the vibe is that the continent, essentially, there's like a colonialistic continent that has traditional sailing ships that have been going around the world and doing stuff. But recently they've developed, like, airships. And nobody knows how the fuck they've done it. Because in the world, in theory, that should be impossible. Like, obviously it's a D&D world, but set in Renaissance era. So, like, you know, you can make people fly. You can do stuff like that, and, like, there's magic. How the fuck do you make, like, a multi-ton warship with cannons fly? That is the real question. And somehow this nation has found a way. So yeah, there's a bit of political intrigue. And as well, like, the type of airships I have is kind of more of a Skies of Arcadia airship. Or Final Fantasy IX, I think, similar as well, where it's like the ship floats and then the sails propel it. So it's still like a traditional ship that uses sails, but it's but it floats, rather than it being, you know, like a balloon full of helium or whatever. Like, because I know that some of the depictions of airships is like a big old balloon, and then they have like propulsion and stuff. I've been thinking to follow up campaigns on other continents. Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, my world has three major continents, and then there's like a collection of islands in the middle. Hello, Bard. Welcome to the stream. If you're good, that's good. If you're bad, that's bad. Hopefully the stream will cheer you up. And me and Famriel have just been talking about D&D stuff. Famriel's just been telling me about his D&D session, and I was just talking a little bit about mine as well. Because I was just saying my D&D world is based a little on Greedfall. Like, it was inspired by Greedfall, so it's like Renaissance era colonialistic vibes, but with airships. It's kind of the general vibe. Okay, we did say about doing cleanup. A cleanup in Isle 4. So I think we'll do that. I think we do a little bit of Greedfall mixed with Final Fantasy. Yeah, essentially that's what we're saying, yeah. It's like Greedfall, like colonialistic Renaissance era, so it's like flintlock pistols, political intrigue, that sort of stuff, mixed in with magic and like airships and stuff. So it's like Final Fantasy 9 crossed with Greedfall. Ooh, side quest Sunday. Yeah, exactly. Ooh. Yeah, exactly, Bard. Well, yeah, I feel like we're progressing well on the story, so I feel like there's a bunch of areas we've been to and we haven't actually done anything in. So I feel like we should do some, I feel like we should do some kind of cleanup, really. I'm gonna go here first. We'll go through all the zones. Let's see what we can find. Have I got anything to sell is the question. By the way, I'm munching on a cough sweet, by the way, so if I sound like I'm eating, that's why. Still don't have any armor, which I find crazy. It's lovely to have you in, though, Samuel. I appreciate you being here. Alright, let's check this map. Okay, so we've got that person to speak to. So we've definitely done all of that. Oh, it's this area, yeah. Oh, yeah, we haven't fully explored this area, have we? So what is that place called? That's the Rocky Bluff Camp. Okay. I don't even know if we can actually fully explore this area, but... I'm trying to remember, because we were up here at one point. But I can't remember if we actually had the ability to explore this zone, or if it was blocked off. Oh, no, it was blocked off, wasn't it? Never mind. So, yeah, this area's done then. That's fine. I just remember now. I've not moved my replay forward at all yet. Got distracted by Horizon Zero Dawn Remaster. That's fair. I have been enjoying my, like, so we haven't been to any areas in this place. That's good. Do a little bit of exploration. I mean, that's fair. It's just what happens. I'll be honest, it's the main reason why I started streaming is partially because I was like, well, I'm going to be playing video games anyway, so I may as well get paid to do it. It's the kind of the main long and short of it. I was like, well, if I'm going to do it anyway, I might as well get a little bit of money in the old pocket. But the other main reason is this was back when I used to play online games a lot more, so I used to just like play Overwatch all the time, or like Battlefield and stuff like that. I never used to play any single player games. I just most of the time invested my time. If I had free time, I'd play online games with friends, which is fine. You get to hang out with people and do cool stuff. But then I was not playing a lot of single player games, so I kind of started streaming as well to play the games that I wouldn't be playing otherwise. So like Elden Ring, I never would have got around to playing Elden Ring if I didn't stream it. So I've kind of used it as a motivation to get me to play through games, and also play through some older games again. Because like I wouldn't have played Greedfall again if I had free time to do so. But streaming it, and I'm really enjoying streaming it. So it just gives you like a nice little extra incentive, really. But I've been really enjoying this playthrough again. It's a really good game. I'm genuinely excited for the new one. I can't wait to see what they do with it. Okay. This place looks interesting. Oh, wait. Oh, we must have come through another entrance at some point. Yeah, no, people stream games as a means to force themselves to actually get through the backlog. Yeah, that's essentially what I'm doing. Although I do then play a lot of old games as well. Like this, for example. Like, I have games I need to play, but I'm just like, oh... Oop, hang on. Oh, no, I have a dove for adrenaline. Rude. I forgot I've got, like... Yeah, that'll do. This game just gets really loud when combat happens. I feel like I get drowned out a little. Do you have the DLC for this game? That's my justification for replaying it. I need to play the DLC. Yes, I got the deluxe edition, which was like £8. I think it's like £5 for the normal version and £8 for the deluxe edition. So yeah, I picked up the deluxe edition because I never played the DLC either. I should do that as well, but most of the games I play, I get distracted and do other stuff for 20 minutes and get back to them. It's not really good for streaming. I mean, that's fair. It is a good way though to like just get through stuff, even if you streamed on like Discord or something like that. Because I've done that a few times. Like I've had to cancel a stream for some reason, or I've had free time and like the thing I was doing, like a D&D session, got cancelled. There's been a couple times where I've just like streamed Hades on Discord or something like that. But yeah, no, it's a good way to like motivate yourself to stream stuff. You're like, oh well, I have to do it now. But yeah, what the big games on your list? I do find it's insane now that I have like 180 bullets, so I was able to craft some. Okay, great. What's this? Is this? Ah, here we go. Page from Professor Sarah Fedin's journal found by a soldier of the Alliance. By all the Athanos, I never would have thought that I could be such a fierce warrior. Perhaps it was the fear that gave me strength. But I managed to deal a terrible blow to this guardian, and they fell to the ground. I took this opportunity to escape. Alas, I fear this encounter might happen again. It must get inside this tomb, and the Nadaig Magaman is defending it relentlessly. I hope I can manage to deal another such blow. I feel like it didn't go well for you, my friend. I need to finish the Altars Expedition 33. I also need to start Greedfall in anticipation of the new game. Oh, have you picked up Greedfall as well in the fan reel? Have you not played it before then? Or are you doing like a replay through again? Yeah, I haven't started the Altars yet. I have purchased it. I got the Altars when it was on sale. I currently don't have enough room on my SSD though to install it. But yeah, replay it. But I forgot most of it. Ah, okay, fair enough. Yeah, I mean, I'm really to be honest. The thing that I loved Greedfall 1 when I played it originally back in 2019. And then I remember Harry talking, I think he put it on Instagram, about him being the main character, like the guy main character in Greedfall 2. I was like, oh, Greedfall 2, I fucking love that game. So that kind of put it back on my radar, and then I thought, well, before Greedfall 2 comes out, we should do like a playthrough. Oh. Here we go. Didn't necessarily mean to fight this guy, but here we are. And yeah, Expedition 33. I still need to beat the character. They're like, I'll just say the secret boss. It doesn't explain who it is. Nice. Ooh, that leveled me up. Nice. Sorry, Guardian. I am just murdering all the Guardians on this island. Hello, Ken. Welcome to the stream. If you're good, that's good. If you're bad, that's bad. Hopefully the stream will cheer you up. How are you, sir? I've got hiccups now. Terrible. Alright, what's next? I'm wondering if it's worth picking up some endurance, to be honest. That should definitely be like the next thing I go into, is endurance, I think. Oh, thank you, Bard, for the hydrate. Now you've got the new DLC stuff as well, yeah. See, I've got to do the special boss and I've got the DLC to do. I haven't touched that yet. Oh. Well, you should definitely try and finish our main list of stuff first. I like main attributes. And I'm thinking... I mean, don't really need strength, to be honest. But I'm thinking of that just to do the heavy armor. And then, but that's pretty useful because I have that spell at the minute. So it would be useful to upgrade them as well. I don't know. I don't know. When do we get the next talent? 29. So next level. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Cool, 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 cool. Should not have bought God of War Ragnarok. Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of games I've just skipped because I'm never going to get around to playing them. So I have not played any of the new God of War. Like, I haven't played the original God of... The original reboot of God of War, and I haven't played the, obviously, Ragnarok as well. Grand Chain of Divine Protection. Is that good? I love St. Matthias. Oh, he hasn't got enough willpower for it. Interesting. It's got the same stats. It's just better. And you get magic regen as well, which I think is better, to be honest, for him. Yeah, should not have bought Ragnarok either. Got it launched and haven't touched it. Yeah, that's fair. I'll see you later, and family. Enjoy your D&D. Hope it goes well. Hope you murder all your friends. I mean, what? I'm at least normal. Pretty good about not buying stuff. Yeah, I'm the same. There's a lot of games I've just skipped because I know I won't get round to playing them. Like God of War's like that. I never got The Last of Us 2. Although, to be honest, The Last of Us 2 came out during COVID, I think. And I was already depressed enough, so I didn't really need that to add to my list of woes. It's the reason why I gave up watching The Walking Dead. So I was like, this is too fucking depressing now. I'm over it. And there's a couple others I ended up not getting as well. Oh yeah, Final Fantasy 16 is another one. Even though I know it has Sir Benjamin of Star. Warrior King outfit. Crane Mask of the Bird King. That sounds really cool. Are they going to be Siora stuff? Oh, it is! Hell yeah. I mean, yeah, we have to, don't we? Oh, but she can't wear masks, though. I mean, it doesn't really matter. It's still worth it just for that, to be honest. I just wish... What does the mask look like? Oh, that's pretty cool. It's a shame Siora can't wear helmets. Yeah, I got God of War 2018 on the PlayStation Plus 1 month. So I finally got around to playing it last year, and then saw Ragnarok massively reduced. I mean, yeah. You gotta do it, haven't you? If it's on pretty good discount. I still find it weird that you can't remove hats. Like, you have to wear a hat, which I find really funny. Siora's looking good, though, in the new outfit. Like I said, it's a shame she can't equip the mask. But it looks pretty cool. And it's definitely better than what she has right now. Yeah. She actually looks a bit more like her sister now as well, because I think her sister's got like a similar sort of red outfit on. I don't know where this tomb is. That the guy was talking about. Yeah, the Guardian is Dune. Okay. How's your weekends been then, Bard and Ken? You had good weekends? Okay. More guys. Ow, rude. We haven't actually come across a camp yet, which is interesting. Sins of Father Petrus. Oh, so we've got a new quest for Petrus now. It must be because maybe enough time's passed or something. What are Father Petrus' sins? What's that naughty little boy got up to? Now prepping some yeah, not bad. Did a grocery shop yesterday. Had some volunteer stuff today. Now prepping D&D character stuff. Nice. Yeah, I was streamed Friday. This didn't work yesterday, unfortunately. Today I had a day off work, which was nice. I went to go watch some football, which was cool. This area is very interesting. Rude. They say rude after I've, like, attacked them in their sleep. That's rude. Hit me. Outrageous. Okay, well that looks like a camp, so let's go get that camp. Parents are here, so it's been a bit chaotic clearing out the conservatory. Why is that where they're sleeping? In the conservatory? Are your parents plants, Ken? Is that your secret way of telling us your mum and dad are shrubs? Oh, okay, so that's the other entrance. Okay, cool. Cool. We've got a camp there, which is interesting. Okay, well, I suppose let's just have a look around this village then. So, when's Havar? Okay, well, we've got the teleport thing for here now as well, which is good. So making progress on that front, at least. It's nice that the parents are over, though. Been having a nice time. Do you done any fun? Gone out anywhere? Got some nice food, maybe? Look at this lad. Those green eyes. Mysterious. I think I remember coming here for something. This location seems very familiar to me. I mean, it should do, because I've played the game before, but... You know when you just see an area and you're like, I think I remember a quest happening here somewhere. I think we've still got quite a lot of game to go, though, to be fair. Like we're not mega far in. Oh, Danny's here. He was born in the dark, molded by it. You're merely adopted the Danny. Hello, how are you today, sir? You well, Danny? If you're good, that's good. If you're bad, that's bad. Hopefully the stream will cheer you up. Got fish and chips yesterday and an Indian today. Ooh, what was your Indian, what was your choices, Ken, for your Indian? All good in the hood. I'm glad. It's lovely to see you, Danny. Even though we played together on Tuesday, I feel like I haven't seen you in forever. I don't know why. It's weird. An Indian near us won best takeaway in the UK for the second time last year. Ooh, very fancy. What was your order though? What was your go-to? Got a chicken dansak with a sag aloo and a tarka dal. Ooh, very fancy. I usually go for one of my favorites is a garlic chili. Like if I go to like the restaurant I go to, it's a garlic chili chicken tikka And then it comes in. You can get it with like a chili masala sauce, and that's pretty dope. Never tried sag aloo. Yeah, I've never tried taco dal either. Sag aloo and taco dal. There's other sides that I just kind of prefer to have, because I'm a big onion bhaji guy. Love an onion bhaj, and I love a naan. I love getting a keema naan, which is the lamb one. It's like a naan stuffed with lamb, which is just like a winning combination, if you ask me. I mean, Danny has chips with his, to be fair. Not to throw shade at Danny. I have to get lentils in there somewhere. Keep the brand up. Yeah, that's true. Dal is a beautiful thing in all forms. Irish Indians are ass. But they sell chips, Ken. It's madness. They do chips and curry, but they don't do the other stuff. So I insist on getting an Indian when I come to England. Yeah. Well, if you ever come to Manchester, Danny, at some point for whatever weird reason, I don't know why you would come to Manchester, but if you ever did, I'll take you to a nice Indian. I mean, we were talking at one point about going to Lincoln Park, weren't we? You're like, oh, well, if it's in Manchester, I'll fly over. That could have been our chance to strike. Colin enjoyed his last time. Someday. Yeah, the thing Danny never tells you is that I went to his motherland. I went to Northern Ireland, the same city he lives in, and he was like, "Oh, I'm too busy for you, mate. Sorry. Go fuck yourself." That isn't what he said. Just to defend him, that's not what he said. But yeah, it was just a bit of a bummer. It was like, because I was in Northern Ireland for a wedding. And then I was like, oh, hey, if you're free, I'm free like this day and that day. And Daddy was like, ah, sorry, I've got stuff on. Which is fair, you know. Not much you can do about it. But then I just sent Danny loads of photos of the city I was in the entire time. I was just like, hey, I found this. Hey, I found that. This is cool. Like, I saw the stained glass Game of Thrones windows. Which was cool. England is my enemy. I still love that. That's my favourite thing that I found. England is Ireland's enemy. Absolute classic. Yeah. This right? Yeah, because we've just been in there. So this way leads to somewhere, I don't know where. Let's explore. More of them? There's something somewhere. Oh, there he is. Oh, another one. Coming out the walls. There we go. You can always tell when the fight's finished because I can put my weapon away if I click in the left stick. So I use that as my guide about whether or not we've killed everything. Ugh. Yeah. Curries are good though. It's a solid choice, Ken. What does this lead to? Oh, it's another one of those. which I can't use because I haven't got bigger. Hmm. Oh, that's interesting. There's definitely a place there, but I can't see an entrance for it. Presume this must be another future thing where it's like those... Oh, right, that's for the log that you have to run across. Okay, so we can't get to that area. That's fine. Oh, is this another Seraphedin note? Yeah, message from a member of Professor Seraphedin's expedition. These creatures are horrifying. As my comrade and I were trying to climb a wall, one of these large winged beasts attacked us. It was wielding an enormous sword and used it to cut the rope which my companion was holding. Perhaps I could have prevented this, if I had a weapon. But all I could do was watch my friend fall powerless. Curse this expedition. Oh nice, we've got 2 out of 3 in this area now. Interesting. Can we actually go in here? Looks like we can. I'm worried I'm, like, doing side stuff to it. Oh, we can't go in there. Okay. Cool. One day I will find all those notes, yeah. I mean, I'm not against using a guide. Like, I will run around and try and find everything manually first. But I will use a guide. But I'm sure, like, a few of them are hidden behind, like, these vigor logs and stuff. I guess the way around that is you could respend your points, couldn't you, to do the logs and then switch your character back once you've done all the logs and stuff, but yeah. Okay, so we're on the other side of this area now. Oh, it's just... Oh, no, there is that area too. Okay, cool, 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 cool. Cool, 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 cool. Oh, okay, what are these guys say? Rude. Oh, I hate that it gives them full health again. Well, I'm going to shoot you in the face. So yeah, Danny, I know you haven't been in too many of the Greedfall streams. The gist of it is, we shoot stuff in the face. It's kind of the vibe we're going for. It's like, if something annoys us, we shoot him in the face. Oh god, yeah, remember when we fucking wrecked that Alliance guy, Bard and Ken? That was good fun. He fucking shot that lady, so I fucking blasted him with my handgun. Then he was like, "Please don't kill me. Have mercy." And I was like, "Have mercy for you. You tried to assassinate me." And he's like, "Oh, well, fine. I'll kill you then." And then we just killed him again. It was so stupid, but I loved it. It's like, oh, I guess I have to assassinate you now. And then we kicked his ass. It's just like, please, mercy. We're like, no. It's like, fine, I'll kill you. And then we just shot him in the face again. It was top banter. He was such a redacted. Yeah. He was to see you next Tuesday, 100%. Did a lot of scrapping this thing, which is good. I do fucking love that attack. I don't remember using bomb on my original playthrough as well. To be honest, I don't remember what combat stuff I put my points into in the end. I mean, I must have picked up the bomb and just not equipped it, because I do not remember ever using it. Because I love it a lot. Turkey. And a lot of Dragon Pine resin, which is good, because we can use that to make bullets. I can't remember. Actually, no, it might not be bullets. We can use it to make the elemental damage things. Okay, well, here's the other camp. It's good, though, because if we explore these areas ahead of time, I think I literally just shot magic at things until they fell over. I mean, that's what you do. Especially if you're the magic user. So you can use swords, can't you? But it's not really the preferred way of doing things. So this area is basically done. So I just got to run up here. So this area, we've gone from no camps and no fast travel to having all the fast traveling camps now. God, I wish foxes didn't sound so obnoxiously loud. Those little rascals. Huh. Interesting. Alright. But you've not played Greedfall, have you, Danny? I think I remember you and Con saying neither of you had played it. Not yet. Did you pick it up when it was on sale? And it was like £5 or whatever. Rude. Okay. Yes, Queen. You'll love to see it. I like how I've made everybody buy that game. Like I got you to buy it. I got Con to buy it. I was on a podcast and got one of the hosts of the podcast to buy it. I was like, fucking buy Greedfall. And then somebody looked it up and it's like, oh, it's £8 of them now. I was like, buy that shit. You're an influencer, what can you do? Yeah, I'm a man of the people. I'm a man of the people. To use my Bane voice. Okay, so this is a camp, but not a camp I can open up. Where's this lead to? I'm a little confused. Okay, so this leads to up here, which is just the other side of here. I mean, I'm assuming this must have relevance at some point down the line. Again, there must be another side quest for the future. I'm going to check what's up on that other side bit first, and then maybe check the ladder area after that. I mean, this might take us to the ladder area anyway. Of which, then, we don't have to worry about it, but I'm not sure. That's a ladder. Yeah, cool. Oh, I didn't mean to press that. My biggest issue with this game, I have two issues. One's the stealth, but to be fair, it's only really been a massive issue once. But my other issue with the game is the fact that once you click on the ladder, you can't, because it's just like you click on it and it does the animation. You can't escape out of it. So if you misclick on the ladder, you have to wait for the whole animation to stop. And if it's a long ladder, it takes a while. It's a bit brutal. I'm surprised at how well this game is running. Like I said, the only issue I had with this game was the frame rate issue, and that was caused by my controller. Although we figured the issue out with that, it's like the Steam controller thing and the game were like interfering with one another. So I turned off the Steam controller function. And then it seemed to fix it, so... Yeah, luckily we got around that problem. Yes, we got another area here. I wonder if this one's blocked off as well, then. Ah, it's got a Steely. So again, this will be a quest line thing. We'll need the ingredients for the Steely. Cool. Alright, well, let's head back to camp, then. So this area's done, or at least as done as I can do it. For now. That's good. That's one tick off the list. Kind of doing a bit of a clean-up at the minute, Danny. This way. Like going through old areas to see if there's like anything we missed. There's a lot of areas we kind of went to just to unlock the fast travel to them, but we didn't do anything in them. So I'm kind of just currently doing that at the minute. So, let me make a note that we finished that area. Okay, so... steps is done for now. Okay. Until we're not... It's done until it's not done. Alright, so now we need to pick another location. Oh yeah, we said we did that one as well. So the Ancients Woods is done. Cool. Alright, let's do Vale of the Great Battle, I guess. Have a look around here. Oh yeah, we need to have a word with Petrus at some point as well and do his side quest thing. All I want is my armor. Why are you being mean to me, game? Why do you hate me? Ah, no, we do need to do stuff in this area. Okay, so Camp of the Stone Arch is where we need to go. So we've definitely explored all of that area. And then we've done everything we can do up there. Yeah, so Camp of the Stone Arch is what we want. And there's a whole area down here we need to explore. Which we haven't done yet. I'm going to try and avoid combat for now if I can. Never mind. I'm just going to run. I was literally about to crouch and go into stealth mode because I know Siora will just start blasting. But I was just a little too late. But it's fine, we'll just run. There we go. So I think we've been up there. I think we've done that whole area. I mean, assuming we must have because it's all not greyed out anymore. So yeah, we've just got to go back down to this area, which we haven't been to yet. And we got as far as getting here, and then we didn't really explore around, so... Rude. I'm going to try and avoid. Siora had other pawns. I know, she is literally Frank Reynolds from It's Always Sunny. It's just like, so it started blasting. Hey, my wife might have a bloodlust. But, you know, I still love her. What can I say? Now, does this go anywhere we haven't been to yet? No, Ancient Woods. No, this just all goes to the same places, that's fine. It's always worth double checking if you come across a new exit we haven't been to before. Because the chances are, it might go to somewhere you haven't been before. Ain't nothing wrong with an impassioned woman. Yeah. What is it? Oh god, what's that meme bard? Where it's like somebody says something like really crazy. It's like, oh yeah, she murders people on the weekend. It's just like, oh, so a woman can't have hobbies. I think it's been used in a few different contexts, but I do love that one personally. She just blood summoning rituals and summons the devil. It's like a woman can't have hobbies? Jesus. Oh, I do not have lockpicking level 3, which is a real shame. Yeah. Just an outrage. Oh, dearie me. Ugh. I need to level up a bit more so I can get Petrus's armor, like his chest piece on. Covered in blood? Just girl things. Yeah, just girls. Gotta be done. Okay, so we've got all the camps in this area now. Interesting. There's still loads of question marks, though, which I'm confused by. I do remember... I swear I remember a quest line being down in this area. Don't know what, but... I seem to remember there being something in this direction that was interesting. But I guess we'll see. Oh, I'm stuck. Stuck on a tree. Do you know what I'm really missing, Ken? If you're not currently busy on chat. Oh, well, this is a whole, like, camp? Interesting. I felt like I came up with a prompt then, but maybe not. Maybe it was just because Siora was there and it was like, speak to Siora. Okay. Well, this is an alliance base, which is interesting in and of itself. Am I allowed in? Apparently so. Oh, we got some jobs as well. Travelers beware, bandits have been spotted roaming around the water source to the west. Their camp is certainly in the vicinity. We advise you to steer clear of the region unless you're heavily armed. Okay, cool. What's the other one? Missing scout. One of our scouts did not return from a surveillance mission in the forest north of the region. He attempted to locate a rebel native camp. The scout comes from a good family. They offer reward for any information that could help find them. Okay, cool. Let's do a quick save because I just realised I haven't saved for ages. So trouble, when I get into like a run of doing stuff, I very rarely end up saving it, which is not good. I mean, I feel like this must be a side quest area in the future or something. So this is big old camp. So I did remember there being something over here, I just couldn't remember what specifically. Hey bro. Oh, I can go in here. Just a lady chilling. That guy doesn't look well. He's just dead in the corner. Just vibing. No, you're right, bro. He's like, ah. I don't think he's good. I distinctly think he's the opposite of good. Cool. Well, there doesn't appear to be anything interesting here at the minute, apart from the 2 jobs we just picked up. So, we should probably try and do them. So, something about a camp to the north of the region. Oh, it would have been there. It'll be that. That'll be the camp. And then water source to the west, which I'm assuming is this. Okay, yeah, so we just need to get to our camp and fast travel and check out those 2 things. I don't think I really did the jobs in my last playthrough. Yeah, to be fair, they don't really explain very well where the thing is. You don't really get much for them anyway. I think you get like a little bit of experience and that's it, really. Oh, that's an interesting question. I wonder if I got a new weapon or something for defeating the... Oops. For defeating that monster, for defeating the Guardian. I mean, maybe the 2 legendary pieces of armor are kind of like the reward. Yeah, and I think the first one I picked up was like, go kill foxes. Oh yeah, I remember you saying. I did do that, but I did do that off stream so it didn't upset you. I was like, probably... Right, I need to figure out which camp to go to. And then you were like, oh, I hate that one. I was like, okay, I'll do it, but I'll do it off stream. So we need to go to the Digsaden camp. Okay, so we need to look for a dead scout. Which is interesting. Usually the bodies don't show up until after you've... until after you've picked up the quest marker. Okay, this time Siora, how about we don't fight everything we come into contact with? Is that cool? That should be far enough away now, surely. Okay, well if I was an Alliance scout, where would I be? Maybe through here? Would have been cool if he was like on the sacrificial altar. That'd be pretty, that'd be metal as hell. Yeah, I do wonder where... Oh, here we go. Beginning of a letter from a young scout. Father, I was assigned as a scout in the Magasvar outpost. Life can be rough around here, but the nature surrounding the outpost is breathtaking, and I'm entrusted with an important mission. If only you could see me sneaking around like a fox through the thickets. Oh shit, did we shoot him? Did we shoot him instead of a fox? Did we see him prowling like a fox? It was just like, there's one, and then shot him in the face. Oh no, what have we done? Watching the savages that swarm this area, I'm sure you would be very... And then he got ganked. That's when we shot him. Fox! Die! Classic. Sweet. Oh, yeah, we get a little bit of gold and a little bit of experience, which isn't much. Hardly worth doing, to be honest, but... You know, it's just like an extra... percentage point of completion. Now we do need to try and sneak past these fellas again, which is going to be fun. I was washing up and I think I responded to you in my head and forgot what it was. Oh yes, sorry. Yeah, so I said, hey Ken, do you know what I miss doing, Ken? I don't know why it brought it up when I was doing this. But I miss doing Kulvi Taroth and stuff like that in Monster Hunter Worlds. I think it's Kulvi Taroth, isn't it? The big gold one. Big gold monster where you have to like shoot them in cannons and stuff. I just miss doing that stuff. The good old days. Used to do Maggie D in Kulvi Taroth. Yeah, Kulvi Taroth was great. I just loved the fact you just shoot with the cannons. Do the fight. That's great. I do miss Monster Hunter Worlds. I have absolutely zero interest in playing Monster Hunter Wilds. I don't know why. The new thing in Wilds is kind of like Kulvi. Not quite the same, but it's like style. Oh, that's cool. A Smoldering River Camp. Oop. Yep. Yeah, I don't know why I have zero interest in playing Wilds. I don't know if it's just because I already put so much time into... I don't know if it's just because I already put so much time into World, and I was like, do I really want to do all that again? I'm not sure. Like, you have to drag cables up to a power railgun. Oh, that does sound really fucking cool. Alright. Sign me up. That does sound cool. That's like Resident Evil 3 mixed with Monster Hunter. Ah, they should have done that, Ken. That should have been the next Resident Evil crossover. They did the Resident Evil 2 remake crossover with Worlds. They should have done a Resident Evil 3 remake crossover with that one. And you have to, like, drag the power cable to Railgun Nemesis. That'd be top bants. Yeah, so bandits have been spotted roaming around the water source to the west. Water source to the west. I mean, it has to be around here. So I mean, they might be up there, right up in the corner, I guess. Does mean we're gonna have to like crouch walk through this whole area, which is a little annoying. I do wonder what's faster, like crouch walking or just fighting stuff. They've already done Street Fighter and Final Fantasy XIV. Oh, they've done another FF14 one. Interesting. Surprised they didn't do a Final Fantasy 16 one, to be honest, considering everything. That's how I got a bit bored of. Calm down, bro. That's because 14 also gets the Monster Hunter fight. Oh, okay. So is this, as I said, I mean, obviously I know the other one was in World, so it's bound to be different. But are the vibes very different in this one? It's like, what was, I'm actually trying to remember what the fight was. What was the creature? in the Final Fantasy XIV one. It's Behemoth, wasn't it? Because the piggy was Behemoth. Yeah, Behemoth and World. Yeah. Because you could get the. Is it the Pookie? Is the pig? The Poogie. So Mega in Wilds. Oh, that's cool. Oh, rude. Sweet. Feels even more like playing on Final Fantasy XIV, weirdly. Oh, that's cool. Okay, sweet. That's good. That's done. So now we just need to get to an exit so I can leave. I was in pure fanboy mode once the Omega theme kicked in. Oh, so have you played it with Ken, Danny, then Danny? I didn't know you had Wilds. So I know you hated World. Something to wait, we need to get back on and do that. And then you fight, Danny. With the boys. I'm in a bush, guys. Don't worry about me. Yeah, I've tried it. We did better than I thought, to be fair. Nice. Alright, so I think we can class the Veil of the Great Battle done. So, Veil of Great Battle. Okay, so that's one more done. So we've done those three now, which is great. Suppose let's do the Tall Bones. It's a lot faster to get upgrade materials now. Nice. Yeah, I don't know why. I just have zero interest in playing it again. I think it's just like with anything, it's a time thing. Because like, I would never have time to play with you guys. Because like, I do D&D on Thursdays. I stream Friday, stream Sunday. I work late 2 other days. And then Tuesday I'm either streaming or doing Vampire. So like, the only night I have free is Saturday. So unless like I built a stream around... how do you get up there? I still don't know. Unless I built a stream around doing Monster Hunter. I don't really know. What else to do, really? Like, I just wouldn't have time to play with you guys, unfortunately. There's an area there, and I just don't know how to get to it. Unless you're supposed to climb up there, maybe? I seem to remember there being, like, let's check. So, which one that was? Abandoned Village Camp. But it looks like everything else is... What's Bedry? That's all mines me went all around there. Trying to figure out what Bedry is. Actually, don't know. I can't remember. Let's go check that out first. Maybe one day after they make the expansion, Yeah, we'll see. Really what I need is to not have to work. I feel like that's the real solution. I just need to win the lottery and not have to work, and then I could have more time to do stuff with you guys. Or I need to quit all my other hobbies. One of the two. First, I'm glad I get to do the, I am glad I get to do the Trials Tuesday with the boys. And eventually we'll be doing the D&D on Tuesday as well. Wrong one. Yeah, it just free up quite a lot of time. Just book a week of holiday off just to play Monster Hunter Wilds with the boys. I'm just gonna make a run for it anyway. So what is this place, is the question. Oh. Well, there's a guardian here, which is interesting. Now, rude. Oh, is this the poison one? Is this the one that said, like, use poison to... I remember there was one that was like, use poison, and we didn't have any poison. Rude. Rude. Oh, yes. Oh man, his range is insane. Fuck it. I'm going back to Old Faithful. Hold on. What's being said? Missed a few things while I was intensely fighting. Denny says, I've spread my flexi over February to give me a day off each week for Neo 3, Yakuza Kiwami 3, and Resi 9. Yeah, I don't know why you guys book off time for video games. I do find that insane behaviour, I'll be honest. It's like, you guys wait for ages for games and then finish them in like 2 days, and I'm just like... Madness. I can understand if it was like a big RPG. I mean, like Yakuza Kiwami 3 I can kind of understand. So it's like a massive game, so it's like, you know, you want to have the time to like properly sit down and enjoy it. But like an RE or something. I get 3 days of flexi a month. If I go in early every day, so I may use them. I mean, that's fair. Oh, he has a big old spear and jumps about like a dragon. Yeah, he's brutal. Oh, Dragoon, sorry. Oop, well, we've gone into Bedry. I don't even know what Bedry is, but... It's here. Hello, Frosty. Welcome to the stream. If you're good, that's good. If you're bad, that's bad. Hopefully the stream will cheer you up. How are you today? Fristy. So we've got Frost and Fristy. Hello, Dr. K. Welcome to the stream. If you're good, that's good. If you're bad, that's bad. Hopefully the stream will cheer you up. Welcome. Getting all the gang in now. And Kyle. Hello, Carl. Welcome to the stream. If you're good, that's good. If you're bad, that's bad. Hopefully the stream will cheer you up. How are you doing? Lovely to have you all in. Alright, well, I guess we're scrapping. We all having a good weekend? Okay, well, I don't think I can go this way because it looks like a straight up dead end. Don't think it is. I don't even know if I should be here yet, I'll be honest. Oh, there's ruins. That's interesting. So that just goes back to where we were. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if we've just got here too early. Yeah, I mean, that looks fucking cool. I definitely don't think we're supposed to be here yet, though. A giant skull. I don't know what the fuck that means. It looks metal as hell. I feel like we've got here a little too early, which is fine. We've kind of spoilt the reveal for ourselves, which is the giant skull of dreams. Professor Sardet Sundays journal. At long last, I have managed to enter the tumulus, but unfortunately, the guardian inflicted a grievous wound upon me. It matters not. I will worry about it later. This tomb is so fascinating, and even though the guardians I have observed were tall, it appears that I was wrong. The skeleton that is in here is even more gigantic. Oh, what a creature it must have been when it was still alive. According to the natives, this guardian was the first to have appeared, and it was in fact the ancient king of the island who transformed into this creature to repel an enemy coming from the sea. It is obviously a legend, but my observations led me to believe they could be true to some degree. These beasts were men and women before they transformed into guardians by means of a process I failed to understand. My wound got infected and I have no way of treating it. What a shame. I would have loved to complete this journal. I hope that someday someone will find my notes and continue my work. Oh, so we found the good doctor. I don't know if that changes that side quest. Doesn't look like it. But interesting. Thank you, Frosty, for the hydrate. I will do that. And thank you, Carl, for the Frosty hydrate. And the professor's notes regarding... Yes, we've found 2 of them so far. So to be fair, we're only missing 3 notes now, which is pretty good. But I think that is actually the good professor himself. Rude. I do just love that attack so much. It's so damn cool. Game's still a little loud when I fight, but I feel like I've turned it down so much. So like I don't want to turn everything down too much, because then you won't be able to hear anything when it's not combat. It's interesting though. Found the good professor's final notes by the looks of it. He died as he lived, like a bitch. I mean, what? I mean, that explains why we never went into here though, because we saw that guardian. Like I said, I think we found the note that said poison the guardian, and then I guess we just never came back. Okay, so the question still is, how do we get to up there? I don't know what that answer is. Still wondering if there's just areas we've not been to as well. That'll be a future project, is figuring out where, if I've missed any areas by going to each place's exits, but... Okay, we're just gonna run. We'll run from one fight into another fight. I wonder if you can have 2 fights at the same time. That's an interesting question. Is it a dead end? No, it's gonna be fun. I don't like bears and stuff. Let's go bear hunting. Okay, and all the Natural 6 crew in here. Hello, Mark. Welcome to the stream. Hey, Kenny. Terrible. First person to say that, actually. I've been called many a thing, but never Kenny. This is an outrage. Yeah, I've gone completely the wrong direction. How are you doing there, Mark? You doing alright? Oh yeah, the guy that yeeted himself off the cliff. Good times. Right, it's up here we need to go. Ty, bit of a cold apart from the eye. Nice. Good, good. Right, okay, this is the right way now. Which is excellent. We're back in some Greedfall. We're falling and getting greedy. Oh yeah, this is where the bandits were. God, this is a place we were forever ago. Keep running. Okay, so... yeah, so in the right zone now at least, which is good. Now there's a log there. I don't know if that's partly to do with... no, it can't be because... too far away. Who the fuck are we fighting now? Who are we fighting now? Oh, bears. Okay. Let's never know. Just... Siora and Petrus are just like snipers. They're just like... yeah, they've fallen into our trap. So it's up here. Oh! It looks like it's a sneak through a passageway sort of area. So we can get there. Well, we can get there now. So I do have that ability. Cool. Wayne's favourite thing to do that. Oh, we've got banditos. Oh, you survived. Okay. You have my respect. And now you're dead. And you can die. You have my respect and now you're dead. Oh, I'm too heavy now. No. It's fine, we'll sell all this junk in a sec anyway. Okay. Some money, some soft boots. Cool. Would be nice if I got like Ultima weapon or something, but that's fine. Nope, no chest. Okay, so I think that's everything in this area. Just gonna loop around this way to see what's over here. And then we shall head out. Oh, there is a little bit on the top of the hill as well. Maybe there's a chest up here. Possibly. No. Okay. That's fine. Doing Wayne's favourite bit again. Yeah. Whoa. Hey. Oh, yeah, it's level 2, that one, so that is pretty high. Right. I'm pretty sure this area's done now. Found the Professor Serafedin note. Been through the little side area. They're carrying too much weight. Alright, so that is short of the tall bones. Done. Cool. We'll do some actual stuff in a sec. I'm just going to head back to New Serene just to sell some stuff and see if there's anything I can buy. I need to get rid of a couple things as well. So 200 Captain's Sword, will sell that. One tricorn hat, will sell that. And then all of this I can basically sell. So get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. That's yours, so we'll keep that for now. Sell, sell, sell. Sell. And that's all cool stuff. Alright, have you got anything to buy again? I keep trying every time. Nope. So let me put these other bits in a chest. So we've got that to put away, and then we've got that to put away. Cool. Getting quite a lot of legendary gear now. I just do a quick shopping trip and then do the Father Petrus side quest. Just to get a little bit of political intrigue in. Like, I'm just stealing straight from the chest that guy's working on. That's just mean, I think.
Welcome. Have you seen it?
I don't know yet, bro, but I'll have a look. Yeah, so I've got all of those things. Yep. I do need to start upgrading my character's weapons at some point. Hmm. Okay, nothing there. Yeah, all they have is the bloody armored version. I mean, maybe they don't do a normal version. Maybe they only do the armored version. I don't know. That's why I was considering picking up a...
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
That's why I considered picking up some endurance, just to, like, make up for that fact. Tell you what I'm going to do, actually, because we've got quite a bit of money at the minute. Oh, it reminds me, actually, I need to see if I can sell junk as well. I might have picked up a bunch of junk again. Illuminati!
Come and see. Oh, you see the beautiful things from. Oh.
I'm just going to quickly see. Would you like my junk? The junk in my trunk? Excellent. Well, we are absolutely rolling in money now. Yeah, I think I'm just going to upgrade the stuff I've got at the minute. My armor, because we just don't seem to be getting any new stuff anytime soon. So I have to admit, I do like this little shoulder piece. That's pretty cool as well. So, I mean, that does look, it looks good there, but then it looks a bit too armored there. That seems more kind of our vibe. That's pretty fancy though. Again, looks a bit too fancy. Yeah, I think we go with this one. I think this just kind of suits the vibe a bit more. What am your vibe? We are a little stealthy, roguey, stabby person. I mean, with this one, it literally is just a difference of fashion, I think. I mean, the armor and balance are, like, slightly different, the numbers, but... So basically, we've got a choice of that one. That one doesn't look too bad either. But maybe a bit too armored. That one's pretty cool as well, but then looks a little too armored. I think that one looks just right. Yeah, we'll go for this one, I think. So we'll go for that, which is great. Then we've got a strap. Oh, shit. I did not know you could upgrade stuff to get, like, skills. And that is interesting. Only does one upgrade, but still. That is interesting. Yeah, you can give yourself skill boosts, so you never have to go in all in the single skill, I believe. Yeah, interesting. Right, so that does vigor, that does vigor, that does science, that does lockpicking. I think I always kept a pair of gloves or something handy to boost my crafting where I needed to. Yeah, interesting. Again, I feel like that looks the most vibe-wise what we're after. Although, I am kind of tempted to go for that just because then... Just to have like a kind of a trinket on there to have a connection to the fact that we are like... You know... originally from this island. It's like blends the two. You know what I mean? It's just like blending the fact that we're from the continent, but then we've got like a little trinket. So I think I'm gonna go for that one. I just like the vibes of that. Okay, so cooler coordination, yeah. I mean, the lock-picking one is the other one I would go for, but... oh yeah, I think that's the same one as that one. Cool, perfect. So we do that, cool. The reason why I haven't done this, I was like, oh, I'll save my stuff for when I get my purple one. But then, yeah, it kind of never really happened. I think that's the same styling as that, isn't it? Yeah, it has like the noodly stuff. Okay, cool. And then boots. Yeah, okay.
The best forge in tier for a day.
Okay, cool.
Blades, armor, locks, custom pieces.
You need to match the metal details on the gloves to your coat. Yeah, I mean that's literally what I'm doing. I'm just matching all the colors. I went for like the stuff that's the least armored. Although the shoes are a bit too armored for me, but they're different. I've basically gone for the ones that are all the same, like detailing. So. I wonder if you can do the same for theirs as well. No, we could do. Interesting. Because, like, his, obviously, you'd want to put the... Oh, so you can upgrade those ones as well. I did not know that. I mean, sure, why not? We obviously know which one she needs. Don't know, Gad. Okay. Well, the darker colour suits a bit more, I think. Yeah, because that's the thing on the arms is like a darker colour. So that's which one you go for. That one. Or that one. Well, I guess the other thing we can do is let's try the shoulders. Because that might make the difference. Okay, so that's got cool feathers. That's got that. I mean, I think we've got to go for cool feathers, haven't we, really? That looks pretty awesome. Alright, so we go for the second one then. Whichever that one is. Which is that one, which is I kind of prefer the other one. That's fine. That'll do. Alright, cool.
Want armor that fits you like a glove? We'll make it for you.
So I actually have one level of, you need to contrast everything with everything. Ever the contrarian. Yes. Contrastian, exactly. Yes, my intuition's at max. My science is at 2. My charisma's technically at 2. Then we've got vigor. I mean, craftsmanship... I mean, we don't really need science either at this point, to be honest. We could just have other people make the stuff for me. Oh, it's good to have on, like, the fly. I feel like I want to go one more point into charisma. But lockpicking would be useful as well. I don't know. It's fine. That'll do for now. Actually, hold on. There's one more thing. Is his gloves... Oh, yeah, we can. Cool. And they look awesome. So what does the default look like? So the default looks like that with, like, those bits on. What I like about that one is it just kind of adds to it rather than covers it up. Like, that one just completely covers it up, so that one looks weird. I'll wait until I've got his proper armor before I start doing that. Oh, cool, we've done some more stuff. We're a bit more upgraded again. We have 1 level of vigor now as well, which is interesting. Right, let's save it quickly, and then we'll have a chat with Petrus now, actually. Speak clear. Actually, have we upgraded yet? What does he need? So he needs 30 to upgrade his endurance, so we need to go 2 levels extra to get his armor.
I'm happy you came to find me. Allow me to apologize once again. I should have spoken to you sooner, told you what I knew, and not betrayed your trust.
Indeed, you should have.
As I said, I'd like to make up for it and help you find your family again.
How do you intend to do that?
As you now know, I knew your mother. We had trouble communicating at first, of course, but we gradually learned to understand one another. She was important in her village. Based on what I know today,
No worries, Max. See you in a
she
sec.
was a Denegad. She told me her name, Arelwin, and told me about her family. She even gave me a pendant for you. You were only a child, so I gave it to Mrs. de Sardet for safekeeping.
She gave me a necklace when I went to say goodbye to her. She said it was a family heirloom. Did my mother tell you the name of her village?
No, but I'm sure the Norts can help us. They were the ones who took your mother to the continent.
It was such a long time ago. How can I find out if they remember?
The Norts record everything down to the gentlest breeze. They must have written something in a logbook somewhere. So, do you want to try and find out where you come from? Do you want to find your relatives?
Yes, please.
Yes. All this is so new to me. But I suppose so, yes.
Let's go then.
Yeah, I mean, I would put Vasco in the group because we're going to the Norts, but I think Siora could be useful if we find out where we are. So, yeah, we'll go. Let's do it. Like, Siora can be like, blah blah.
Come closer, good people. Liquor and wine from the continent. I
So we might have to do more main quest stuff to get the purple armor for like all the merchant stuff. I don't know. Maybe it's like weirdly tied to like the main story. I don't know. I just find it strange we haven't come across any of it yet. That's fine. Alright, where's my family, lady?
You have come at the right time, Your Excellency. I am in a delicate situation and your help would be invaluable.
I'm listening, Admiral.
Captain Reuben warned me that he suspected a member of his crew of being a spy. It is almost certain she sent secret navigation information to foreigners.
Why ask me to take care of it?
This is a very serious accusation. One that results in a member of the guild being expelled. The Norts are like a family, very connected, but also likely to carry resentment. I think an external view is required to be certain that there will be no bias. Anyway, their ship is anchored at New Serene. Your authority will allow you to get more answers than us.
I see. What is the exact nature of the information that could have been sent?
It's up to you to find out. But all the Norts know how we navigate our ships. You've seen the techniques we use, and you know we want to keep them secret.
I agree. Where can I find Captain Reuben?
At the port in your town. You know his ship. It was Captain Vasco's before he landed. I'm counting on you, Your Excellency. We must shed light on this case.
Okay.
I need to be going.
Wait, so... Wait, I'm confused now. Oh, so this is just a completely different quest line. Maybe I should have Vasco in the team then, just for this particular bit, and then we'll do our bit afterwards. Welcome back. How are your 3D prints? Need to just start buying stuff, I think. I went from like having no money ever to selling all my junk, and now I have almost too much money. So we'll take... Oop, yeah. So we'll take Sior out for now. We'll put Vasco in. We'll do this side quest, and then we'll try and get info on our mum. Yeah, just need some minis for the right basis to test the sizes. So what is a movement tray then?
You'll find all you need in our selection.
Is it just like a base for like a set piece or something?
You have come at the right time, Your Excellency. I am in a
I'm listening, Admiral.
Captain Reuben, it is almost certain.
Why ask me to...
This is a very serious... The Norts are like I think an external view. Anyway, their ship is... Your authority will...
I see. What is the exact name?
It's up to you. You've seen the techniques.
I agree. Where can I find Captain...
At the port in your... I'm counting on you.
I need to be going. Until we meet again, Admiral.
For units of tabletop... Oh, okay, I get you. So for like a, yeah, like a Warhammer or whatever. So you can rank them up and not have to move them individually. Oh, that's cool. Aye. Oh no. Turns out Mark's a naught.
What brings you here?
The Admiral asked me to shed light on your little problem of indiscretion in your ranks.
I see. I would be happy to answer any questions you have.
You told the Admiral that you suspect one of your crew members.
Indeed. The young apprentice sailor, Alba. A committed volunteer from Ptolemy. She only joined us a short time ago. Did you want to know anything else?
What led you to these suspicions?
Well, the girl's behavior. She was very eager at first, very willing, almost too much. Then, suddenly, she became nervous. She isolated herself and did not speak to others. She's a recent recruit, which inevitably raised some doubts about her vocation. Sometimes I saw her hanging around my cabin. My papers were often disturbed, And since we've returned to port, she's almost never on board. You can understand my concern, but you should probably talk to the other members of the crew. They may know something else.
Ultimately, your strong suspicion stems from the fact that she's sea-given.
A recent sea given. She did not join us as a child, but you know how rare volunteers are, especially from Taleme. Did you want to know anything else?
The Admiral told me that you were the new captain of the ship we arrived on.
The Seahorse? Yes. It's an excellent ship and a good crew. But you did the crossing. You know it as well as me. Did you want to know anything else?
Do you know what information she may have sent?
I don't know exactly what you know about our navigation methods.
Let's say that magic does not have much to do with it.
I see. Well, of course she knows that too. She saw some of our machines on board. And by searching through my papers, she could get even more sensitive information. Did you want to know anything else?
I don't know. That's good.
That'll be all, Captain. Thank you.
Alright, let's go speak to some people.
Hey, happy to see you again. How have things been going for you since your crossing?
Good, thank you. Even if I've quite a list of errands
And
to
my
check.
cousin's dying,
Then
but don't
straight
worry
to
about
it.
it.
What can I do for you?
Ask her, it's a dude.
How have things been going for you since we landed?
Well, it came as quite a shock to see you grounded, Captain. We truly wondered why.
Alas, the Admiral's decisions are as mysterious as those of the luminous Lauro. Impenetrable.
That's true. But the crossing went so well, didn't it? And since Captain Rubin took the helm for you, well, he's not the talkative type. But then I'm not going to complain. We've been sailing the small rounds of late, keeping busy. We go from port to port around the island. It's peaceful. At least we're in port often. Anything else?
Yeah, what you been up to?
Do you like it on Tifridi?
It's not as nice as our isle, but it's far better than the continent. Here at least we can breathe, without smelling a corpse round every corner. And the coast is beautiful. And you know, the taverns aren't so bad. Anything else?
Yes.
I'm looking for a Naut. A young woman going by the name of Alba.
I know her. She joined our crew at the same time as our new captain. Did you try the tavern? Don't give me that look there. I've kept from the bottle since that story with Jonas, you know that. No matter. When we're at dock, there's nothing much else to do. It might be that little Alba went there to take a look. Anything else?
I need to go. Farewell.
Smooth sailing.
In normal situations, Mike, I would say yes, do not assume. But this game came out in 2019. I don't think they were quite that forward-thinking yet.
Your
You never know, huh?
Excellency,
Maybe they were.
I am so pleased
They saw
to
the
see
future.
you again.
The pleasure is shared.
Captain,
Good day, Jonas.
what can I do for you?
Oh, it's our boy Jonas.
How have things been since you made it back?
Very good. Everyone's been looking out for me extra careful, like.
This is the guy we
Miss
saved in
my
the tutorial.
parents from time to time, but I don't miss the warehouse or the mercenaries. My real family is on the waves. Thanks for helping me to return to them. Anything else, Your Excellency?
What have you been up to since we made it to Tifridi?
I'm still just a cabin boy, but I have high hopes to be promoted to seaman for our next crossing.
Night, Danny.
Since our captain changed, we've been doing nothing but coasting and small trade. But that won't last. Anything else, Your Excellency?
Oh, yeah.
I would like you to tell me anything you can about a member of your crew. Alba.
She joined our party recently, but I like her already. She works hard and is full of courage. You know, she is one of those rare Nauts that joined of her own volition, and she did everything she could to become one of our own. Until we arrived here, she suddenly became distraught and frightened. It brought back memories.
Do you know where I could find her? I'd like to ask her some questions.
No, I've not seen her for a while. Maybe at the tavern? She was playing cards there from time to time. Anything else, Your Excellency?
No, that's it. Thanks for all your help.
I'm afraid I need to be going. Watch out for yourself.
That's a bit threatening, that Sardet. Hey, you watch out for yourself.
Captain, delighted to see you again. We've missed you. Your Excellency, it's a pleasure. What can I do for you?
We have a few questions to ask you, Flavia.
I'm all yours, Captain.
Oh.
What have you been up to since we landed?
Nothing worthy of writing home about. Just shuffling merchandise around the Isle from port to port. I prefer the high sea. Anything else?
Yes.
Are you happy on Tirfridi?
More than on the continent, that's certain. But being on solid ground always makes me feel a little too anchored. Especially after what happened to Jonas. The island is beautiful, the natives rather friendly, but all said and done, it's off the coast where I truly feel at home. Anything else?
Can you tell me anything about Alba?
I don't know her very well. She only joined our crew recently. But she pulls her weight. You can't hold that against her. You might say she shows a little too much zeal even, at times. That being said, ever since we got here, I found her a little distraught. You could even say nervous.
Would you know where I could find her?
No.
I wouldn't.
Where's she missed roll call? Well, I hope she didn't do something stupid. These committed volunteers, we never know if we can trust them. Anything else?
No, we're good.
I need to be off. Perhaps we'll meet later.
Farewell, then.
I do like how they all remember you from that side quest. I wanted to say different things you
I'm
didn't find
afraid
Jonas.
these
Yeah, that's true.
little secrets have not helped us a great deal. This Alba had just enlisted. She was happy, then changed her attitude. But is she a spy?
We were told that she was sometimes at the tavern. We should take a look there.
That's true, Sardet. Yeah, it is interesting. Or if, like... Yeah, depending on how that quest played out, because we could have killed everybody as well, but we managed to get him... persuade his dad to let him go free and stuff. It's what I like about this game, though. Like, everything's quite tied into one another. It's not just you do a side quest and it's, like, forgotten about forever, apart from, like, the big side quests. I feel like you use something, like, you do, like, a mission in a tutorial and it comes up again, like, 20 hours in.
This time, you are
Well,
going too
if these
far.
drunkards have one of their
I will not
rows,
let you say
they'll
one
end up in a
more word.
fight.
That's it. You can shout. Oh,
Come on, gentlemen. Please calm down.
Who are you to give us orders?
that's true. You want to see how tough? Oh, you don't know who you're messing with.
My child, I doubt that your job as legate involves managing fights between drunkards.
You'd better get out of here. Unless you want to end up in jail.
Ooh, she thinks we'll allow that to happen.
On guard, sir. On guard.
Poison on my blade. Then let's go!
Did we actually just kill them? Seems a bit over the top. I thought, this is a kind of trouble with this game, though, because you don't have, unlike Baldur's Gate 3 or, like,
These little secrets
Dungeons and
have helped us a
Dragons.
great deal. This Alba had just enlisted. She was happy, then changed her attitude. But is she a
Like,
spy?
you don't have the ability to, like, knock people unconscious. So there's been times when I've killed people and I've gone, oh, I've killed them. And they're not, they're fine, they're alive. And then there's times when I'm like, oh, I assume we're just going to knock these people out, and then we murder them in cold blood. It's like, yeah, I find... Yeah, I just wish there was, like, non-lethal damage, or it gave you a better indication that you weren't going to just murder people. I feel like Sardet is not the one to just, like, cold blood murder people.
You are going too
Well,
far.
if these drunkards
I
have
will
one
not
of their
let you say
rows,
one more
they'll end
word.
up in a fight.
That's it. You can shout.
Come on, gentlemen.
Who are you?
That's true.
My child, I doubt.
You're right. It's a waste of time.
It's not very diplomatic to murder people, yeah. I mean, technically, we did technically put an end to the fight. Because they're not... By speaking to them. Technically, they aren't fighting anymore. To speak to the
What can I
innkeeper,
pour
maybe?
for you?
Give me a bottle of your best drink.
There you go. But be careful. She's got a strong bite.
Oh, I wonder if that's what we were supposed to do, maybe. Let's try again. Maybe that was the plan, is buy the brandy and then maybe get them more pissed.
Well, if these drunkards have one of their rows, they'll end up in a fight.
This time,
What can I pour for you?
Give me a bottle of your best drink.
There you go.
Alright, fellas.
this time, you are go-
Who wants booze?
Come on, gentlemen. Please calm down.
Who are you to give us orders? That's true.
My child, I doubt it.
Weird. Why do we have brandy then? I'm confused. Oh well, whatever.
What can I...
I'm looking for a young Naut. She goes by the name of Alba and sails on Captain Reuben's ship.
I wouldn't know who that is. Why don't you go and ask that fellow over there? He often shares a bottle with the sailors. He might remember your Naut. Anything else?
Oh, I guess that's why we need the bottle to give to that guy.
Nothing, thanks. I'm not...
Okay, so who am I speaking to? Oh, this guy.
Hey, look at that! The upper crust coming to slum it at the tavern. How may I help you?
We're looking for a young Naut. She's part of Captain Reuben's crew.
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. A girl who loses her pay with style. But I don't know where she is. She looked sad last time I saw her. Didn't have her head in the game.
Have you ever heard her talk about secrets or documents she'd like to exchange?
Are you asking me if she's a spy? No idea, she told me nothing. But if that's why you're looking for her, I may have seen things that might interest you. I'm often mistaken for a drunkard, so they pay no attention to me. But I see everything.
They often mistake me for a drunkard. Ignore the fact that I drink.
Tell me what you saw. This should quench your thirst. So, what did you see?
Well, returning late at night, I spotted a guy I'd seen before at the tavern. He often spent time with the Nauts, and he was in the street, fiddling with a stone, looking suspicious. So, I took a closer look when he left. I thought he'd stashed money or something, but no. There was a box under the stone, but there was no gold inside, just papers. They were messages, and from the look of the guy, they couldn't be love letters. Now, I don't know how to read, so I couldn't understand what it was about, but maybe those were your secrets?
Where is this hiding place?
Cross the bridge at the exit of the town. On the left, look for the stone. The box is underneath.
Thank you, soldier.
My pleasure, friend. Do you want to know anything else?
I'm good, thanks.
That'll be all, soldier.
It says putting an end to the fight, but I don't really know.
Hello, Your Excellency.
Very well.
Maybe we're supposed to kill them? I actually don't know at this point. I'm confused. Oh, there we go. Put an end to a fight. We didn't. That's fine. So I prefer to not just straight up murder people. So across the bridge, rock on the left. This one, apparently.
This stone must be the one the soldier told us about. Look, it hides a box.
It's a dead drop. It's suspicious, but it doesn't reveal any secrets or who uses it.
Well then, we'll have to catch whoever uses it red-handed.
Oh, I'm a little old for hiding in the bushes, but if that's what you want to do...
Oh, I have to do it from a bit further back. Oh, we have to go up and around. Okay.
Perfect. We have a great view of the box from here.
Shall we wait here? Oh, sometimes the enlightened has a sense of humor. What is it with these drunkards? They will ruin everything.
So because we didn't deal with them earlier, we have to deal with them now.
Are you kidding me? I saw that second king, not a...
What are you doing here, gentlemen?
Am I dreaming? Or are those the same guys from before?
No, you're right. It's those guys who came to pick a fight at the tavern.
Could you go fight somewhere else?
Why would we do that? The road is for everyone.
It's true! We fight where we want.
Okay. Not gonna give them money.
Listen, a patrol is coming. You'd better run. They're not fond of rowdy drunkards.
We're not being rowdy. We're talking nicely.
I've never heard of patrols on this road at this time.
And yet it's one of my friends, a coin captain, who told me about it.
Oh. Well, maybe it's best we left then.
Yeah. Right. Come on. Let's go.
There we go. We did it without murdering them.
Oh, may the enlightened take pity on these poor fools. We should go back and hide.
Alright, let's do that.
Let's be quiet now.
Shall we wait here?
That's it. Suspect in sight. He's only a messenger. We should follow him.
Well, gentlemen, what are you plotting?
Fool! They followed us.
But I was careful.
I'm the legate of the merchant congregation, and you have been caught plotting treason. So I suggest you talk. What do these messages contain, and what are they about?
You're wasting your time. I won't say a word.
Do you realize that you are suspected of espionage and conspiracy? Don't you think you'd better explain yourself?
Wait! I don't want to end up in jail. It's not about the secrets of the congregation. Let me explain. Some time ago, it was rumoured that the secrets of the Naughts were for sale. My country was interested. So I started exchanging messages as you've been doing. The Naught who was willing to give up these secrets demanded a fortune. He also wanted to become a citizen. But we were only at the negotiation stage. For the moment, I have received nothing concrete. Just promises.
Who is the Naught you're talking to?
I've no idea. The messages were signed White Rose. But I doubt it's a real name.
Very well. You seem to be telling the truth.
Alba means white to Sardet, but it's a little unsubstantial.
and give me the message in your possession before leaving.
Very well. Here it is. Now, if you'll allow me, I will leave the town.
Okay. What is the message is the question. Yep. Yeah, we don't have it. Unless it's classed as like a key item or something, maybe? Ah, here we go. This message signed by Rose. Okay, no, it doesn't tell us anything. Wasn't sure if it'd give us like a key piece of information. That Rose is doing you well, yeah. As it does in real life. Yeah, I need to get one extra point of Riz though, so I can
Ah, Your Excellency. So, what did
do
you
that as well.
discover?
There is indeed a spy among the Nords, but the spy's identity remains to be proven. Take this. I recovered this note, which seems to suggest that your secrets have been offered to several buyers. The Alliance citizen we met did not win the bid.
I knew it. My logbook has just been stolen, and of course Alba is missing. Do we really still need proof?
This book must be found at all costs before Alba sells it. Your Excellency, can we count on you once more?
I would like to help you, but this island is vast. How can I possibly hope to find it?
Alba is from Teleme. She probably took refuge in San Mateus.
This reduces the search area a little. What do you say, Your Excellency?
This is a trail that deserves to be followed. I will keep you updated, Admiral.
Suspicious. Okay. I guess we might as well just keep going with this for now. Alright, so what do we upgrade? I'm actually tempted to upgrade my Riz again. Just because then that does put us at 100%. And that's because we have the hat. Like, that just automatically fills that one out. And then we've got 1 point of Vigor automatically. And then once we get upgrade our allies, they give us stuff as well. Which, what do they give us? At the minute, I've got Intuition. But it'd be... it's Charisma, actually, with Petrus, which is annoying. I might actually... Hold on. When did I last save it? Okay, so it's last saved there. Might actually save that then, because we're going to be doing... We're actually going to be doing the Petrus quest soon anyway. So if we're going to have him in our team for like most of the time anyway, may as well put the point in something else, I guess. Just thinking ahead of time. Yeah, Ruben seems sus, I have to admit. And also, I mean, Vasco could get a ship back if Ruben's a sus boy, so...
Ah, Your This reduces...
This is a trail.
Does it stack? Do you get a boost from the equipment and the party member? I'm not sure, to be honest. Because you can only... It only goes up to level 3. Oh, are you saying do you get the +1 times 2? It's a good question. I guess we'll find out. We'll tell you what I'll do. I'll keep the point. And then once we've finished... once we've finished Petrus's... once we finish Petrus's quest line... then we can go from there, really. So we got a sailor's cape from that. Great. What I always wanted. I've got 2 lined capes of time, I didn't notice that. Cool. We'll sell them quickly. Just collecting capes for the fashion, yeah. It's got a fashion souls. It's the way forward.
Go find Fernando. Do you remember him? He should be able to inform us.
Yes, I remember Fernando. Let's go and see him.
Well, I've got Vasco with us for this quest, even though it's technically not a Vasco quest. Yes, I assume it's not a Vasco. I think it's a Vasco quest. It just says not secrets, so... Also, I wonder if they'd bother going to all the effort with this if...
Don't hesitate.
Because we didn't tell the Mother Cardinal about their secrets. So I wonder if this would have been different if we would have told the Mother Cardinal about the stuff they're up to. Is another interesting thought thing. Maybe we wouldn't have got this quest line. Better save it. I'm getting bad at saving at the minute. Too busy playing and enjoying. Right, my broski.
Good day, Sardet. How can I help you?
We are looking for a young Naut named Alba on behalf of the Admiral.
I've heard about her. Several crew members told me that one of our own was looking to leave the island. You should ask them if you want to learn more. They should be near the boarding area. But me? I've not seen her. More questions?
I'm good. Thanks, bro.
Thanks. I've got everything I need.
Oh. Alright. Go find the people. I think I'd have to go through and make the notes of all the decisions it makes when I replay, so make different ones and see how the quests change. Yeah, that's a good idea, Bard. Yeah, like keep a note of everything you've done. Would be interesting to find out.
Your Excellency, Captain Vasco, what fair wind brings you here?
I do like when Vasco's with us. Like the Naut
We're looking for a
honor
young
him.
Naut who arrived from New Serene a short time ago. Her name is Alba.
Yes, I remember her well. The poor child wanted to flee her father, who wanted to take her back to the convent. She asked me when our ship was leaving, and if I thought we could take her on board. I told her she better talk to the captain, but we weren't leaving right away in any case. So she left.
You say she was fleeing her father?
Yes, that's what she said. He followed her here to take her back to Toleme. Poor child.
Did she tell you what his name was?
Yes. She told me that if a certain gentleman, Lorenz? That's it, Lorenz. If he was asking after her, I should send him packing.
Surely it was a fake excuse. We're looking for her for espionage and treason.
Really? Yet she seems sincere. Treason? I can't believe it.
Treason?
If her father is actually here, do you have any idea where we might find him?
Well, at one point I asked her why she was not waiting at the tavern for a ship to leave. She told me she could not go to the tavern, So maybe that's where you'll find him.
Okay. Thank you.
I must leave you.
Now, does that mean it's a nighttime thing because it's got like a crescent moon? Maybe.
Come closer. Don't hesitate. All of our products
Bit creepy, that, mate. It's got a symbol there, which I'm assuming means nighttime. It might not. It might just, I don't know, just be a symbol. But let's get some mood lighting. It makes me feel sad when I see Siora here. Oh, it does mean nighttime, yeah. Cool. That's something I never noticed before, that the quests actually do hint at when you should do them. This guy looks like an absolute crazy boy.
Hello. Are you Master Lorenz?
Indeed, my lady. What do you want from me?
My name is de Sardet. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation, and I have a few questions for you. We're looking for a young Naut called Alba. We were told that you are her father.
Alba, what a stupid name. Her real name is Clara, and yes, she is my daughter, although she chose to deny me.
Have you seen her recently?
Alas, no. Otherwise, I would have brought that little idiot back to Teleme. Why did she have to leave? What madness could make her leave the convent to go to sea?
Your daughter is accused of espionage and treason by the Nauts. Do you think she could be guilty?
Espionage? I can't believe it. But treason? How can it be denied? She rejected her country, her faith, and her family by getting on that ship. But I will soon bring her back on the right path. I hired a sleuth from the Ordo Luminous.
Oh, that's always a good idea. Fucking arsehole from the Ordo Luminous.
Tell me more about this sleuth.
Some inquisitors are specialists in hunting criminals, or heretics, or young scatterbrains. That's certainly the case with this Johannes. He will bring her back to me, and she will return to the convent in Teleme.
Do you know where we could find him? Maybe he could help us.
His last message was about a missionary camp where he had followed her near Wench... something or other. I'm sorry, I can't remember those island names.
Thank you, sir.
If you find her, bring her back to me. She will no longer have the chance to betray anyone at the convent. I hope we're done.
I'll leave you, sir.
I feel like at some point I should do like a...
Near an island village whose name begins with Wench. He must be talking about Wench Xavier. Shall we go there?
When Xavier? I feel like I should at some point do a playthrough where I am like on the side of like Teleme and stuff like that, just to see vibe-wise how it makes the playthrough different. So I presume we have a choice to like hand her back over to her dad, and it'd be interesting to see like how that differs. Okay, here we go. But also they're arseholes, so I don't think I could ever bring myself to do it. Cool. Okay, going over here apparently. Oh, this camp. Oh, right, yeah. We were here forever ago. Like, we found that area forever ago. I think we've done everything in this area as well, so I feel like we can tick this one off too. So we have been inside the gloomy lair. And we took that guy out finally, and we took out those guys out finally, and we did the side quests. So I feel like I should be able to tick this area off as well, which is called, what, the Singing Waters. To add that to the list. There's definitely stuff in each area that I haven't done, like vigor checks and stuff, but we're mainly just doing it based off the vibes of have we done all the main gist stuff and found the camps and all that jazz.
Get down and listen. It seems to me that it's our sleuth.
Let me go. I've done nothing wrong.
Speak if you want me to release you. Where is she?
I don't know. I'm thirsty. Give me water.
You will have nothing until you tell me something.
Have mercy. I'm dying.
I don't care. If you die, I will just question another one like you. Talk! Where is the girl?
I recognize this sleuth from the Ordo Luminis. It's Johannes. He's obviously still looking for Alba.
He's questioning this man to find out where she is.
We must intervene quickly, or he'll kill him. Let me talk.
Hey! Who goes there? Who are you? And what are you doing here? Are you spying on me?
My name is de Sardet. I'm the legate of the congregation, and I was sent to find a young Naut, Alba.
That dirty little eel slipped through my fingers. But this savage will soon tell me where to find her.
Well, Petrus did ask us to let him speak, so...
I see you folks at the Ordo Luminis are as subtle as ever. Why politely ask when we can resort to torture, hmm?
Only missionaries believe that these savages would help us without encouragement. But why are you concerned by my methods if you're looking for this young woman too?
I do not like the idea of leaving a trail of blood behind, Johannes. The case that sends us here far exceeds your petty mission. So you'd better leave.
I made a commitment to find this young woman and bring her back to her father. I will not give up so easily. I have been promised a substantial amount of money. And I care about my reputation.
Oh, your reputation? Your order has already lost the support of the Cardinal Mother for interfering with the North. And here you are again, involved in their business. You're putting nails in your own coffin, Johannes.
Oh, snap.
I didn't see it from that angle. Well, I'm going back to San Mateus. I leave you this savage. Have fun, and happy hunting.
I mean, I agree, Bard. I'm 100% up for murder, but Petrus just served. Petrus served some major CUNT. It was just like, hey, bitch, you guys have already tried to fuck with stuff you don't understand. And then the Mother Cardinals basically banned your order. He was like... I was like, hell yeah. Let's go.
Let's free this poor man.
Hey, bro.
May the grass be forever soft under your feet, Renaikse. I thought I was dead. He would have killed me, even if I had spoken.
You're probably right. Do you think you can answer us? We also have questions to ask you.
You saved me. I owe you answers. But first, I have to go back to my village. I need to heal. Meet me in Wenchavaye later on.
Nice. Yeah, I know, Bard. But we've shot plenty of people in the face. Also, I was fully not expecting him to give up. Like, even with Petra saying, hey, you're a fucking disgrace. I was expecting him to double down. But he didn't. Oh, screw it. Let's do some shooting. Rude. But I agree. Normally I would be all for absolutely murking him. But the good news is we saved our guy. Also, I'm worried I might have lost like a point because Father Petrus was like, "Let me talk first." It's like I was worried I might have lost a point of respect of Father P. And we do like him.
You are the ones who saved me from Saul Lasser. Oh, I am so grateful to you. Oh, I owe you so much. But you wanted to ask me questions?
Yes, please.
We're looking for a Naught girl. The same one that the Inquisitor is looking for.
But I promised Alba to say nothing. I would really like to help you, but...
And you risked your own life keeping your promise. But Alba is in a very delicate situation. If we do not find her first, others will track her down. And they will kill her without letting her defend herself.
So she was right to be afraid, that poor girl. She came here saying she was being chased. I led her into the forest nearby to a cave where she could hide. If you have one of your notes, I'll show you where she is.
Thank you.
Did you want anything else?
No, but thank you, dude.
I must go.
I appreciate the help. Oh, so it's that cave. Interesting. Oh, yeah. What camp is that one? It's gonna be so much easier to go to that rather than run all the way over there. I'm surprised Siora did not start a fight then. That has shooketh me. Shooketh me to my very shooketh core. Don't like the fact that there's blood though. I think we found out this secret before. We found out this secret. Hopefully she's not dead.
I think we're here. This is the cave that the tortured survivor told us about.
Is Siora in the party right now? No, because Petrus is... I'm stuck with Petrus at the minute because of the quest line I was supposed to do. And Vasco... I thought I'd have Vasco because he's a Naught. Why is it good to have her for this one? Oh, that's what... Oh, right, that's true actually, yeah. Sorry. You raise a good point, Bard. I thought you meant there was like some dialogue I could get if I had Siora with me, but I see what you mean now. It's funny though, because like Petrus is long range as well, and he didn't attack any of those people. It's just it is just Siora. She's just got a bloodlust. To be fair though, Siora was doing it when I had when I was with Kurt as well. So I guess Petra's just a bit less trigger happy.
Look, a camp. Maybe these are Albar's things.
I like the way you said that. Albar. Okay, well, we've already picked up the stuff that's in that chest. So I suppose let's just keep going round. Thank you, Bard, for the hydrate. I will do it in a sec. Uh-oh, this doesn't look good.
Poor child. May the Enlightened welcome her. She was killed by these horrible animals.
It breaks my heart, but we should search her. She may still have Reuben's journal.
Wait, I'm confused. Why do I have -2 from the Norts? Does that always happen? What's this questline called again? Oh, shit. Well, Bard, you might get your wish. Because I checked to see if there's a way to not get minus reputation on this. The question is, where do we go back to? Here, probably. Apparently there is a way to save the character, but you have to do other main missions first. You have to, like, do a main mission first to unlock. See, this is what I mean, though. This game is insane. Okay. Right, so yeah, we're quite far back, but that's fine. No way it thinks we've got those quests. Yeah, it's crazy. I also don't know why that's glitched now. Let's just save again quickly. And just reload the save. Nope, still doing it. To be fair, it's doing it on that one as well for some reason, so I don't know what's going on. It's going to annoy me, but there's not much I can do about it. Yeah, I don't know how doing one thing stops the other thing, but yeah, that is the reason we have to do this quest line, Constantine's Fate, before we do that anymore. So what we'll do instead then is we'll do the Petrus quest now then. Instead, we'll pivot. Pivot. But yeah, it's insane though. The idea of doing a main quest then means that something doesn't happen in that part is insane to me. So if I played it normally, to be honest, if I didn't get the -2 naught reputation, I would be like, oh, I assume that's just what's supposed to happen. But it's the fact that I got -2 reputation, I was just like, that doesn't seem right. Yeah, waifu's back. A beautiful waifu. Oh, let's go speak to the Admiral now. Actually, do actually wonder. Do actually wonder if does that quest line's come up? I do wonder if maybe we need to do the main quest first. Yep, we're gonna do that main quest first, I think. Because I'm wondering if it's worth doing the quest for the Admiral before we then ask her for help. Because then she'll be like, I'm indebted to you because of what happened in that side quest. I have to admit though, for a game that came out in 2019, I'm impressed with how it's a little annoying when you're trying to like do stuff as best you can. I am impressed. Oh.
Get out! Who do you think you are to foil our ritual? One of those mind shakers, no doubt.
Aiden, it is your duty to assure we are not interrupted.
1,000 pardons, Tien. It is indeed one of those mind shakers.
A mind shaker? Look at him more closely, Aiden. He is an Almanawi. Present yourself and tell me why you interrupt our ceremony.
My name is Sardet. I have come looking for you to ask for your help.
Yeah, exactly, bud.
I greet you, Donegad. We are so sorry to have interrupted your ritual, but my friend truly needs your advice.
Don't excuse yourself. Are you the daughter of Bladned? Are you not a Donegad as well?
It is true, but my powers of healing are far less powerful than your own.
And you travel with a mind shaker. Strange trio.
I am Bishop Petrus, but I am not a mind shaker. A missionary. Why, pray tell, are you asking?
There are people wearing the same insignia that pass their time troubling the minds of my people.
Missionaries? I was not aware. I'm only here to accompany my friend, I assure you.
He is not a bad man, Donegad, even if his beliefs are foreign and strange.
Then, how can I help?
That's an interesting little
My cousin
dialogue.
suffers from a terrible sickness. The Malachor.
I do not know this sickness. But perhaps we call it by a different name.
It turns the blood black and provokes terrible suffering. And alas, it is fatal in all cases.
We've never seen the ailing touched by such a sickness. And I doubt I am able to heal your cousin.
We are looking for a remedy, but urgently need to relieve his pain. Could you slow the progression of the sickness? Keep him from suffering?
In that, I can help you. I know how to make one forget the pain, even the most severely wounded.
But Tiern, with all that is happening now, you cannot leave to visit this ill person.
It is true. My village needs me now. I cannot leave. I must attend them.
What is going on? Perhaps we can help you.
Truly? You?
I don't like your sass, Aiden.
They do really seem to have need of me, don't they?
Well then, tell us what we need to do.
The situation has become unbearable. And it all started when these mind shakers began arriving. They wanted to convert everyone and take them to another place. Turn them away from us. And of course, the village folk would not be persuaded. But the mind shakers remained.
And it was also at that time the Tenland started to attack. It is not their way to do as such.
There are many wounded, and recently many have gone missing. We must discover from where these monsters come.
I can try and talk sense into the missionaries, perhaps with the help of Bishop Petrus. As for the attacks of the creatures, I will see what I can do. But I need more information.
Our master hunter, or the families of the Taken, could most likely help you.
Very well. I'll take care of it. Make preparations to accompany us. The days are burning like very thin candles.
Do not worry. If you see to the concerns of my village, I will be most happy to accompany you.
Let's go and see this master hunter. He should be able to tell us more about these attacks. Good day. Are you the Master Hunter?
Beortir tu madre, Naixe. I am indeed one and the same person. What do you want of me?
The Donegad Katasach spoke to me about the animal attacks. Could you tell me more?
The Tenlands have been angered. They are very angry. The beasts have always lived here, but they only attack if we tread near their nest. Of late, they attack on sight. There have been many wounded, and some of our young have even disappeared. It may be that the Tenlands killed them, but it is also possible they followed the missionaries.
What can you tell me about the Tenlands?
They are normally very peaceful creatures, very calm, but who defend their young with fury. During the attacks, I noticed that they were not all the same. Not all from the same nest.
What do you mean?
That the other beasts don't come from here, but from other places. And that they are coming more and more often.
Were there many victims?
Many wounded. Thanks to the healing powers of the Donegad, they survived. But the attacks happen more and more often. And they come with greater fury. I try to chase them away, to destroy any nests that I found, but still, more of them come. And now our children disappear. Distress alone could kill our village.
Can you tell me who they are?
A young fisherman and a gatherer. You will find the sister of the woman and the brother of the man in the village.
I will go and see them. I believe I can help you in your fight against the Tenlands. How would you advise me to go about it?
You must destroy their nests. It's sad, but the only way to stop their numbers growing. There are most likely 3 around here. I can point you in the direction to one that I discovered. I would have taken care of it, but my village cannot spare my presence here. I must keep watch. I did not find the 2 others. Some in the village may know where to find them.
And how would I go about destroying the nests?
You must burn them and kill the dominant one, or else they will build again. We see them especially at dawn. After that, we no longer see them. But be careful, Renaxe. The night belongs to the Tenlands. That is when they are most awake. Going out at night is very dangerous.
I thank you for your advice. We shall go and destroy the nest come dawn.
Okay.
Isn't it odd that these creatures who are normally passive have become so aggressive?
Yes. Yes. This has never happened in my lifetime.
What do you know? Speak. Lives are at risk.
I do not speak of things I am not sure of. The Renaigse, like you, do not understand the bond we have with nature.
Is there anything that we might be able to do for you?
Besides destroying their nests and fighting the Tenlands, do you know the art of crafting weapons? Our artisan was among the wounded, and my weapon is broken.
I can try to repair it.
Here, in this condition, it is of no use to me at all.
Okay.
What do you know about the missionaries?
The Mind Shakers. They came here before the attacks of the Tenlands and buzz around us like flies. They speak of light, of demons, and the soul. Their words make little sense. All that they want is for us to join their village and that we serve them as if they were Tiern. They want to make us Renaigse. They want to sever our bond with our lands. Their words do not touch those old enough to understand. But the young are sometimes swayed. And listen, they follow them to their Eden village. And they become their servants. Their bond is cut.
Have you tried to fight them?
No. But some have fought. Because they treat the young girls badly. I think if not for the attacks, no one would have turned to them and their light. But hope fled our village. And the weak of courage have doubts and listen to their lies.
It sounds as if the attacks began at a timely moment for the missionaries. Look, I really need you to tell me what you know about the cause of the attacks.
I regret I cannot speak words about something you would not understand. And as you say, it is only an intuition.
Okay.
I must be going. Kadazak advised us to speak with the families of those missing. Perhaps they might know where the Tenlins have built their nests.
Alright. Yeah, I think the getting rid of these nests, because Petrus or Vasco said an interesting line of dialogue when we tried to find that Alba. And they said, oh, like, they've been killed by beasts. Right, we need to go to the camp over here, put Kurt in our faction, and then hopefully we can repair that guy's weapon. So gather companions. So Kurt. Then do I have to build it over there? Or can I use this? I must have to use it over there. Interesting. Oh, so if you get rid of the beasts, they don't get murdered. Yeah, that's what it seemed to... That's what it seemed to indicate. That the issue was, it was because of the... Yeah, because like I said, Vasco or Petrus was like, oh, they've been killed by a beast. So I think if we do this Tenlands quest, then we should be able to do the Alba quest then, because we've like killed the monsters in the area, so then they're not there to kill her. There's the impression I got from looking at it. Yeah. Like I said, I would have just like taken it as, oh, I guess she just always dies. I wouldn't have thought about checking, you know, seeing if there's another way to do it if it wasn't for the fact that I got the -2 Nauts reputation. Which is like, it's really hard to get reputation up. Oh yeah, nice. Repair. You only need craftsmanship 1, which is good.
Here is your weapon. It is just like new.
Thank you. You have given it back its purpose. It belonged to my master before me, and you have understood its nature. It may be that you are more on Almanawi than Renaigse, and that you will one day see as we. During my walks, I saw a great Tenlan of clear skin. The others seemed to follow him. I felt that he called them, that he fed them rage, and that his place is not here.
Why didn't you try to kill it?
He is very strong, and the others protect him. I was only able to track him to his lair, a cavern. I placed traps all around it, but all were avoided. He is clever.
You say he doesn't have his place here. What do you mean?
That he was brought here to attract the others and make them rage. By men, the Renaig say. But I cannot prove this. That is why I did not wish to voice these thoughts. I feel it, nothing more.
That's enough.
I must be going.
Oh, thanks, bro. Okay, so we've done everything we can for him. Okay, well, I tell you what, I'm going to take a quick break there. Just go stretch my legs because we have been going for a little while. We still have an hour to go. So yeah, I'll just put on a little music and I'll be back in a couple minutes. Oh yeah. I'm back. Alright, speak to some people. Have people got up, stretched your legs, got some refreshments, possibly some snacks? Thank you for the welcome back, Barden Ken.
By your Donegad. He asked me to help you.
I hope he is right, and that you are not like the Mind Shakers. My sister has gone missing.
It is for that very reason that I am here. To attempt to find her, or to understand.
Got a hot chocolate, very nice.
Then I will tell you what I know.
Your sister, what does she look like?
She is a very beautiful young woman. Kind and sweet. I miss her so very much.
Is she very careful? Does she know she should be wary of the beasts?
Oh yes, she knows it very well. But she has been star-eyed of late. And the stars make you forget all caution.
How long has she been missing?
2 nights have gone by since. She told me that she was going to gather berries. It was early in the day, but she never returned. I called for her from the edge of the village, in vain, and the Tenlands were roaming.
Do you know where she usually goes picking?
Certainly, in the clearing. We find a great many berries there.
Is there anyone in the village that might want her harmed?
No, everyone loves her. Maybe a little too much.
Ooh.
Why do you say that?
She is beautiful and young. The Mind Shakers took notice. And the boys of the village did as well.
What do you think likely
Well.
happened to her?
She might have been attacked by the Tenlands. But it was early, and they come out mostly at night.
You think it might have been something else?
I hope. Even if it is a strange hope. Perhaps she was taken by the Mind Shakers. They were pestering her the other day. They behaved without respect. A boy intervened and chased them off.
But do you think that they might have captured her outside of the village? That merits inspection.
Okay.
Tell me about the Tenlands. About their attacks.
Before,
You already had 3 drinks,
very
Ken.
rarely came across
2
the
nans.
beasts. We knew their nesting grounds and kept clear of them. But now they are everywhere and they attack everyone. They've even been known to come as close as the clearing where we pick berries. Very far from their favorite grounds.
Do you know how to fight them?
No, I am not a fighter. If you want such advice, ask the Master Hunter.
Well, I will go and investigate this clearing. Perhaps they built a nest near there.
It is possible, because before there was never one near there.
Could you tell me anything about the missionaries?
They are monosenag. They think that they can take anything they desire.
What do you mean?
They came to our beautiful village. They wanted to take away our young people. Many heard their words and left. We never saw them again. But I saw how they treated my sister. I believe that they take the young to serve them. They wanted to take my sister like that, as if she were a tool. And if it were not for the young fisherman...
The one who is also missing?
Yes. He was very brave. I hope they didn't hurt her to avenge their pride.
I'm going to have to go and speak with them. I must leave now.
I must leave now and leave this place forevermore. Welcome back. Wee wee. Oh no, Frosty's turned French. Oh no. The worst thing that could have happened. Frosty's French. Wee wee. But thank you for the welcome back though, Frosty. I appreciate it. Away.
Good day. My name is de Sardet from the congregation. I've been told that someone dear to you has disappeared.
Yes, my little brother. He left to go fishing, like every day.
Fishing for
and he did
girls.
not return.
Your Donegad asked me to help you. Any information you can give me would be very useful.
This is true. I hope your words to be heartfelt. My insides are twisting in fear that my brother is lost.
Can you describe your brother for me?
He is young, rather tall and strong. The girls find him handsome. He is such a nice boy, but he is wild off the tether. and often his curiosity gets him in trouble.
Can you tell me more precisely when he disappeared? Where and under what circumstances?
It was 2 days past. I saw him leave to go fishing, as he was often to do.
And you cannot remember anything out of the ordinary?
No, he was full of joy, full of life. I am so worried about him.
Did your brother have any enemies?
No, I can't think of anyone who would plant strangleweeds in his garden. Perhaps a youthful rivalry. He didn't get along particularly well with the Master Hunter, but it was nothing serious. Perhaps the missionaries. He did get into a fight with them, but they surely wouldn't have taken him.
That could be a lead. Was he close to anyone?
He has been dreamy and more joyful than usual. Those are the signs
I have a
of
feeling I know
someone
what happened.
stricken with love. But he no longer wants to share secrets with me. He told me that he has grown beyond the shadow of his brother, and the birds in his branches are his.
What do you think most likely happened to him?
He could have come face to face with Tenlands. They've become angry of late, but he knew how to avoid them. He might have had a run-in with the Mindshakers as well. He got into a fight with them a while back, because of a young girl in our village.
You think the missionaries might have sought vengeance?
I don't know, but he might have went to find them in their village. He bears no good feelings towards them.
I will go and see. Maybe they can tell me more. Did your brother know the girl who also disappeared?
Yes, it is because of that girl that he fought with the Mindshakers.
Could she be the source of his happiness of late?
I don't think so. They have been friends since they were little. She is promised to another.
A promise can be broken, and be the reason your brother has kept it secret.
Perhaps, but what would it matter? He would not have fled with her. Not without saying farewell.
I think they were friends, and now they're friends with benefits.
What can you tell us about the Tenlands?
They are beasts that live near water, rivers or coasts. In all our memories, only if you approach their nests do they anger and attack. But lately...
Yes. Katazak told me they attacked the villagers. Could you point in the direction of their nest?
I know where to find one, but there are certainly more. My brother should not have left the village alone. But for a while now, he does not share my fears for him.
Could you tell me about the missionaries?
The Mindshakers. They came here to take us to a marvelous village. They said it was a perfect place, where all is shining in light, and where there is no danger.
Their words seem to have been to your liking.
A place full of peace is a dream. Here we must fight to survive, since the Tenlands have grown angry. And now their stories of light are difficult to imagine. It seems like a beautiful place, though. But my brother fought with them. They gave trouble to a young girl, one of his friends. He told me that these Mindshakers were liars, that they were hurting the more innocent young. I don't really know what to think. If they took them, could you tell them to give them back? There is no fair trade for our children.
The story about the fight compels me to at least go and ask them some questions. I must be leaving. It seems that our two missing youths were together here. No need for a seer to see that there must have been something more than friendship between them.
Yeah. I think to bring back a classic saying, which will make no sense to you, Bard, but we streamed Until Dawn, and we streamed the other Dark Picture anthology games, including... Oh shoot, what's the first one called on the ship? Oh no, I can't remember. Oh, Man of Medan. That's it. Yeah, we did. We streamed Until Dawn on Man of Medan, and we have two classic sayings when it comes to situations like this. From Man of Medan, we have bone buddies, which is a friend of yours that you would like to bone, because there's the thing where there's two corpses and two skeletons in a coffin. One of the guys says, "Oh, they're bone buddies," and the original saying, which we got from Until Dawn, is taking somebody to the bone zone. So I think they were some bone buddies that took each other to the bone zone.
Good day. I am the legate of the Congregation of Merchants on this isle. Might I ask you a few questions?
Of course. Our allies from the continent are always welcome among us. What do you want to know?
Yeah, it's still one of my favourite lines in Until Dawn. Have you taken her to the bone zone yet? Classic.
Could you tell me what your mission here is?
We must return these lost souls to the light and guide them so that they might receive the revelation.
Of course Ken has a bone
We
emote.
have constructed the perfect village, Eden, where they might discover peace. In this protected paradise, they can receive divine teachings and join the illuminated chosen people.
I mean, we actually have 3 bones, because there's the other bone that me and Ken always reference, and Ken says it on this stream every now and again, which is the Captain Holt bone from Brooklyn Nine-Nine, where Rosa says you just need to bone, and then Captain Holt's like, bone! 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 So, yeah. So we've got 3 bones, actually, as part of the stream team lore.
Could you tell me what your mission here is?
We must return these lost souls to the light and guide them so that they might receive the revelation. We have constructed the perfect village, Eden, where they might discover peace. In this protected paradise, they can receive divine teachings and join the illuminated chosen people.
I just love the way it's edited together, that scene. Where it's just like, bone! It's like, how dare you, Officer Diaz? And then it like cuts through a few other bits and it just cuts back to him like, at some point, just screaming bone again.
Could you tell me what your mission here is?
Yeah, so good.
We must return these lost souls to the light and guide them so that they might receive the revelation. We have constructed the perfect village, Eden, where they might discover peace.
I am your superior officer.
Yeah. They can receive
So
divine
good.
teachings and join the illuminated chosen people.
Have you heard about the Tenlin attacks on the village?
I didn't know those creatures were given that name, but yes, we have heard talk about the attacks. We offered them our help and some comfort in their most difficult hour.
In exchange for some inspiring conversation, I suppose.
Of course. These horrible beasts have most certainly been sent by the demons of this isle. To chase only a few away would be of no use. If they truly desire peace, they must see the light.
You haven't been victim of these attacks.
On occasion, yes. But thanks to the Illuminated, we were able to chase them away with little effort.
You seem to assert that the attacks of these Tenlins is somehow linked to the demons on the isle, whereas these are creatures that the natives have always known. They nest beside them.
These are familiar beasts, but hasn't anyone informed you that their patterns have changed? These creatures have been riled up by the demons of the island, who have come to realize we are near victory. Sending them against these poor people, they maintain them in a state of fear and obedience to their shaman healer. There is only one way to truly make these attacks cease, my child. Convert these people. Defeat these demons.
The Donegad wishes your departure. You disturb the tranquility of their village.
And you expect us to obey him? Haven't you understood that he is a servant of the island's demons? To leave would be to abandon the simplistic souls of all those that follow him.
ceding victory to the demons. No, my child. We will not leave this place until the light shines over every dwelling.
I must go. We are going to need to find some leverage if we want to force these missionaries to leave. Perhaps searching through their belongings will give us something we can use to put pressure on them.
I also love how this guy is just trapped in infinite hell on this
One
fireplace.
more thing.
Yes?
I must go.
Okay, so how do we do that? So we have to go around the back then, I guess. One more thing. Yeah, it's such a good scene. Yeah, that dude's having a rough time with it. He's just trapped in hell. Ironically, that happened to one of my PCs, so I run a... Oh, thank God we have Vigor 1 now. Thank you to my handy dandy little native thing. We can now do this stealth mission. Yeah, there was a reason why I picked it. But yeah, no, yeah, one of my, well, a couple of my PCs couldn't join on Wednesday. So I then, so one of them wasn't, we were basically mid-combat, so one of them wasn't in the combat already anyway. But then the other one, he happened to be trapped in like a ritualistic, like markings on the floor that we used to summon something, and I'd already had him trapped in there. He had to do like wisdom saving throws, and his move speed was moved like thingy by half. So basically for the entire rest of the battle, because he wasn't involved, he was just basically trapped in that hell of wisdom saving throws the whole time. Journal of the Missionary Mother. Our mission is taking much longer than anticipated. These poor savages cling to their childish beliefs and refuse to see the light that could save their souls, and we must show the greatest patience to convince them one by one. Alas, this unexpected reluctance is weighing on the morale of my colleagues. I surprised one of them as he was forcing himself on one of these children. He seemed full of remorse, and he assured me that he would not do it again, but I'm convinced that he is not the only one who sinned. It's not the first time that such a thing happened. What fools! I must do everything in my power to ensure that their deeds remain secret. You son of a bitch, you fucking churchy bitch. If our order or Mother Cardinal ever learns of them, we'll be sent back to the continent or even sentenced.
How can these so-called religious men dare to abuse these young people? I thought that the word of the enlightened was very clear on this subject.
These missionaries are a disgrace to our order. Believe me, I'll make sure they cannot hurt anyone else.
Are you gonna kill them, Petrus? I do love that Petrus is quite clearly a man of the church. And, you know, he wants to believe, like, the best in everyone and stuff, but I do like that he's practical. Which is why I like him, and I don't like the Alliance lady that's our friend now, whose name I always keep forgetting. But, like, Petrus is, like, willing to... Yeah, he's not fanatical, like, he's willing to accept his shortcomings and his religion's shortcomings. And he's always willing to help us, whereas I feel like she's like, no, we must study and dissect everyone and everything. It's like,
One more thing.
Yes?
I found a document in your belongings. The contents is quite enlightening. Your missionaries have forgotten the divine teachings. Are not all forms of abuse against your religious commitment?
A few missionaries did stray from the path. This is true. But our mission is too vital to let their zealous natures dissuade
Petrus,
us.
kick her
You
ass.
should have never read that.
Oh, hell yeah. We just knocked them out this time.
Stop! We lay down our weapons.
Oh.
Well, now leave the region and do not return.
We shall not forget the manner in which you have treated us, but you shall not see us here again.
I can live with that. Saleme -1. but I do not care. Afra, that's her name. But we're still... So we're not nice with Thélème now, we're only friendly with Thélème. So we have lost a rank of... We have lost a rank of thing, but to be honest, I don't really care. I think you get like a gift for getting a faction up to like nice, but then I don't think after that it doesn't really matter too much.
We're near water, in the place the fisherman's brother mentioned. A nest must be close to here.
Although out of all of them, Thélème is the one I'm, you know, I want to try and keep. Yeah, I don't want to completely annoy Thélème, because Thélème I've got to like work with the natives now because of the Mother Cardinal. It's just all their zealots and stuff. Okay. Sweet, that's one down. There's one over here apparently, so we'll go do that one next. Down here, cool.
Given the presence of tenlands in this clearing, there must be a nest not far from here.
May the Enlightened protect me in this battle. To my help, and death to the others. May the shadow engulf our enemies.
The ideal moment. I must kill the dominant before destroying the nest.
May the Enlightened protect me in this battle.
Okay. Alright, sweet. Just one more nest down. Yeah, the Bridge Alliance, I care less about me being friends with them. The Thélème, I kind of want to half at least be friends with them. Just because of the kind of like relationship we have with the natives now, because of the stuff we did. Okay, so we need to find the missing villagers. So that's still what we need to do. That's telling us to go there, which is the cave we need to go to, so that's good. We'll kill the tin ones and then missing villagers is next. Just need to run all the way over there is the issue. But yeah, I do find it annoying with stuff like that. It's like you get a -1 with Thélème, and it's like, well, should I get a -1 with Thélème? Because we found out that like they're you know, the people that have been sent here have been raping people and doing other shady shit. So we've got rid of them. And it's like, oh, -1 Thélème. So it's like, no, it should be praising us for rooting these people out. Oh yeah, I'm not even gonna attempt to fight you pricks. Oh, I've still got Kurt with me, I've just realised. Oh really, the bandits are still there. I am surprised by that. But we're just going to keep running for now.
The hunter told me that I would find a nest in this area.
Yeah, we'll do this. We'll swap out for Siora and then we'll go do the last bit.
Is destroyed. The Master Hunter will no doubt be relieved to hear it.
Okay, we need to go get Siora back now. Yeah, we did it. Just need to go get to this camp. Ooh. I feel like bandits sometimes respawn. Yeah, it's weird, like, because the only reason those bandits were there was because of the Guardian. But the Guardian's gone now, so I'm surprised that they respawned. Gather companions. So I only had Kurt with me just so I could use his crafting powers. Let's get Siora back in the team. Of course, he immediately starts fighting. He just loves it. He's just got a sense of bloodlust that I can only appreciate. You only want him for his crafting skills. Oh no, I am using and abusing him, I'm sorry.
A basket full of berries and a trap full of fish. All of it scattered and half eaten by beasts. Our two lost souls were here together. They must have been attacked, or they wouldn't have left their takings. Let's search the area. Maybe we can find their trail.
Well, there's blood and berries. So I'm assuming this way.
That cavern seems to be home to some creatures. Let's be wary. It could very well be the lair of that great tenman the hunter spoke of. Three corpses. One is older than the others. Judging from his clothing, he was a missionary. The two others are more recent. A man and a woman. No doubt our missing couple. They were dragged here and devoured alive. What a tragic fate.
Message found in the dead body of a missionary. Be especially prudent in bringing a large white tenant inside this cave. It's terribly ferocious, and the other beasts obey its orders. Our whole plan depends on it, so try not to become another of its victims.
I cannot believe that these missionaries used such a ruse to achieve their goals. 2 youths died because of them.
Now you understand why some of us fight against the Renaigse. Their words are always sweet, but all they bring is death.
Interesting. So they're the ones that did it. I wonder. I'm intrigued now. It's the problem with this bloody game. I'm now intrigued to see if we find out about the cave first. I'm wondering if we find out about the cave first, that could be another thing we can use against them. Let's have a chat with them first.
Good day. Of course. Could you tell me
The good news is...
the next to check you
on occasion.
You seem
These berries and you to leave. No.
I must go. We are going to need to find some leverage if we want to force these missionaries to leave. Perhaps searching through their belongings will give us something we can use to put pressure on them.
Okay. It's just, I'm interested now, because if I can do this without getting the minus... The minus on Taleme, that would be that could only be a good thing. Well, depends on your opinions on stuff. I'm wondering if we have, like, insurmountable evidence. If we're like, hey, this happened, and hey, that happened. And then we've got options, and then we can choose one, maybe.
Given the presence of tenlands in this clearing, there must be a nest not far from here.
Yeah, so we're gonna give it a try.
The hunter mentioned that their dominant only went out at dawn. I would be better to come back later.
Pretty how I said, I was like, oh, we got lucky before, and then this time a bit less so. It is though, there's too many options, like this game is insane. It's like so many different ways to... So many different ways to do this.
The ideal moment. I must kill the dominant before destroying the nest.
Let's head back. Yeah, maybe having evidence of that is better than the other evidence or something. I don't know. Yeah, that's one down. Although, I still feel like the priests being abusive is surely good enough reason to do it. It just seems a little strange. It's like, no, you need proof they brought an animal to disrupt the natives. That's the good proof you need. I mean, to be honest, it might end in the same thing and end up in a fight anyway.
In the place the fisherman's brother mentioned,
But we'll see.
a nest must be close to here.
Just thought I might as well explore all the options.
The ideal moment. I must kill the dominant before destroying the nest.
I don't like the way she says I must kill the dominant. She's giving me like Wesker vibes. Like I must fulfill my objectives as ordered by Umbrella. I still love that scene, by the way. It's just like I just love the fact that like Chris says, "You're working for Umbrella," and Wesker's like, "No, Chris, I think you'll find I'm actually not working for Umbrella. You are mistaken. But I must carry out my orders as instructed by Umbrella." It's like, wait, so are you working with them? Are you not working with them? I'm not 100% clear. mean, to be fair, Wesker says a lot of suspect stuff in that end sequence. Such things as, I'm not used to escorting men.
The hunter told me that I would find a nest in this area.
Yeah, this is true. I mean, that scene with Wesker and Chris is literally the reason why I have two of my emotes. Why I have the Wesker, the Chris laughing and the Wesker being angry emote. Stop it, Chris. Yeah, exactly.
The third nest is destroyed. The Master Hunter will no doubt be relieved to hear it.
Yeah, I love the way all my emotes came out, but there's just something about Chris's laughing face that's just like grade A funny.
A basket full of berries and a trap full of fish. All of it scattered and half eaten by beasts. Our two lost souls were here together. They must have been attacked, or they wouldn't have left their takings. Let's search the area. Maybe we can find their trail.
Right, let's save it here. Before we actually do it.
The cavern seems to be home to some creatures. Let's be wary. It could very well be the lair of that great tenon the hunter spoke of.
Could be. Oh, they're awake this time. Interesting. Last time they weren't.
One is older than the others. Judging from his clothing, he was a missionary. The two others are more recent. A man and a woman. No doubt our missing couple. They were dragged here and devoured alive. What a tragic fate.
It's all because these sons of bitches.
I cannot believe that these missionaries used such a ruse to achieve their goals. 2 youths died because of them.
Now you understand why some of us fight against the Renaigse.
I do see your idea.
Words are always sweet, but all they bring is death.
These bitches. Okay, here we go. Ooh, it's got all sorts of armor. It's got armor for days.
Let's return to the village. Their families need to be informed.
I remember them jumping out the nest and jump scared the hell out of me when I played. Yeah, I got absolutely rinsed by him. He just jumped out and took me out. Okay. That's interesting. It has... Talk to the missionaries. Find a way to pressure the missionaries. Drive off the missionaries. But it doesn't give me a quest marker for that particular bit, though. Or maybe we're supposed to do that afterwards? Maybe we're supposed to do the other things first and then drive off the missionaries? I'm not sure. I'm a little confused, but... I suppose let's go tell the families first, and then we'll see where we're at after that. Probably save it again just to be safe. And we'll just keep on sprinting. I'm excited for the next Resi. Well, that's an interesting point, actually. I wonder if... Because in theory, Connor would be streaming the next Resident Evil, but if his internet's still garbage, I guess, well, Danny potentially could stream it as well. I'll probably leave it to those boys first, see if they want to do it, and then if not, then I guess that's a potential Fright Friday stream. I have no idea if I'm going the right way anymore. I'm assuming so. I think if we keep going this way eventually, yeah, we'll be on the main road, good. You can all do it. Yeah, Wayne will be so happy. Oh, that's weird. Those guys are back. So they've respawned as well, which is interesting. There's more bandits here. There's bandits everywhere. They're coming out the walls. We'll probably stream it too. Yeah, the dream. Wayne will only stream it if there's plenty of sewers. If not, he's not interested. Like I was just ran past everything. I was just like, nope.
Do you have any news? Yes. I'm truly very sorry.
Oh no. Nah. Ser Tonsidag, please do not tell me that she is dead.
I found her body in the lair of a great Tenlin, not far from the clearing.
But how could she have been surprised by the beasts? She knew the danger.
She went out to meet the young fisherman. The time must have flown by. Into the night. I am so sorry. We found them both dead.
I must bring her body back to carry out the rite.
You should not go alone. I killed as many as I could, but it would be better to be prudent.
I shall follow your counsel, Honor Manawi. 2 deaths are enough. Thank you. Thank you.
I must leave now.
Okay, let me need to go speak to the other guy. And then we'll see where we're at.
Well, Honor Manawi, have you found my brother?
I found him, but I'm truly sorry. Your brother is dead.
May the earth welcome him. I felt it. How did it come to pass? He knew every stone on our lands. It couldn't have been an accident.
He had a liaison with a young girl from the village. They would meet in a clearing. They must have forgotten the hour. Night took them by surprise, and a Tenlin crossed their path. I found both of them in the cavern of the beast.
How terrible. Why did he go to see the girl in secrecy? They could have... I must recover his body. To give it up to the earth, as is our custom. Where is it?
With the body of the girl he loved, in a cavern near the clearing. But it is a dangerous place. Other Tenlins might still be roaming there, though I did kill quite a few.
I have a duty owed to my little brother. Thank you, Honor Manawi. I will not forget this.
I must be leaving.
Okay. So now what? Says to just drive off the missionaries, even though it doesn't give me a quest marker for that, which is weird. Oh, wait. Oh no, that's for the other places. Weird. Alright. So I guess we'll just go speak to the missionaries now, I guess. The Singing Waters. We're getting close to wrap-up time, so we'll probably wrap up this little quest line and then we'll leave it there for now. We made some good progress again. We've kind of gone through old areas to make sure they're cleared up. We've upgraded our armor finally. We've done some main quest stuff. Done a little bit of side quest stuff. We found out how expansive this game's stuff is. Now, I'm tempted to... I'm just going to save it again. I'm tempted to go look at those documents again. Just to have all the bases covered. I presume it's still there, that document, yep.
How can these so-called religious men dare to abuse these young people? I thought that the word of the Enlightened was very clear on this subject.
These missionaries are a disgrace to our order. Believe me, I'll make sure they cannot hurt anyone else.
Alright, so it's just to say.
One more thing.
Yes?
I fought against a great number of Tenlans. One that was quite spectacular. A great white beast. Its mere presence seemed to aggravate the others, attract them and make them aggressive.
A beast sent by the demons, no doubt. But...
Stop taking me for a fool. We also found a journal outlining your vicious plan. I have only one piece of advice to give you. Leave, and quickly, or the Mother Cardinal will learn every detail of your manipulations.
We shall be leaving as soon as possible. But let it be known that you are abandoning all of these poor souls to damnation.
Perhaps you should be more concerned about your own soul, sister. People have died by your fault. The nests are destroyed.
Okay.
And with the death of the White Tenlin, the attacks should cease. We were even able to convince the missionaries to leave. Kadazak should be willing to follow us now. Let us go and find him.
Excellent. We'll overwrite on that one. So that's the one. I still don't know. I don't know. I feel like them having brought a beast here to kind of manipulate the populace seems less of an issue than the Order raping people. Like, they're both bad. Like, one ends up in death. Granted. But it's not like direct death. They're not directly involved. It's a stupid plan to try and make them fear and join the Order. But the other one is literally abuse of power. But, I don't know.
I can see from your face that you were victorious.
Indeed. I put the White Tenlin down, who was enraging his kind, and destroyed their nests. The attacks should no longer be troubling you. As for the missionaries, we were able to convince them to leave, but they were not ready to admit their involvement in the attacks that harmed you.
And so they were in some way responsible. I had my suspicions, but I could not see their reasons.
They brought a particularly large beast here that attracted and enraged the others.
This is what provoked the attacks and brought on our despair. These people have blood on their hands.
In the end, we found the missing young ones. Alas, too late. Devoured by wild beasts.
Undivorced tier end. You did well on Almanawi. Now they shall be able to find the rest.
Will you accompany me now? My cousin needs your help.
I have packed what is needed. I am ready to journey with you.
Okay. I presume the others will say a similar sort of thing, though. I mean, I don't know if this just finishes this quest line early. I don't know.
This pain, it'll be the death of me. I can't control my body. It's like being a stranger in a marionette set ablaze.
Consumed by a smouldering fire. The moment's growing near, isn't it? Am I about to surrender my ghost to the Reaper of Souls? You flutter in just when you're needed, cousin. As always. Who are you? Your hand is cold as ice.
Your cousin is burning.
That is such a relief.
Let me present Katasak, Constantin. He is the greatest healer on the island. He will help you.
Please, stay.
I am here for you, Rnaise, and I will not leave until I found a way to ease your pain and suffering. Fill your mind with the patience of the ocean. I know not how much time I will need. I've never seen such a sickness. The spirits of your lands must be quite horrendous to cast down such evils upon the peoples that live there.
Thank you. Thank you, cousin. I don't want to imagine my plight without your intervention.
Okay. Oh, so has that just ended that quest line then? Fuck's sake. Urgh. I keep accidentally doing stuff. To be honest, I had a bad feeling that that would be the case. Okay. Can we still do the other stuff now, though? Yeah, okay. Alright, well, we'll do that. We'll sort that out next time. I presume we can still go to the other places before we do this one, then. I had a feeling, though, it would be, like, the... Unless maybe you pick one and then... that one's the right one. In which case, I would still go for the native one, but we'll have to wait and see, I guess. But we'll wrap up there for now. It's almost midnight. And thanks, everybody, for joining me, though. I've had a nice time. I feel like we've done a lot of reloading. So how much actual progress we've made, who knows? But I want to make sure I'm not missing out on content, because content's what we need. Well, thanks everyone for joining me. It's been a nice time. I hope you've had fun. Thank you for the stream. No worries. I said before, but this Tuesday won't be my Tuesday. This Tuesday isn't my Tuesday in. So, Friday will be my next stream, which will be more 100 line. And then we should hopefully be back on Sunday for more Greedfall. Fingers crossed. Thanks, Doc, for being in as well. So thanks, everybody. I know Danny's gone to bed, but thanks, Danny. Thank you, Kyle. Thank you, Frosty. Thanks, Bard. Thanks, Doc. Thanks, Ken. Yeah, I appreciate you all popping in. Yeah, people have stuff to do. So I appreciate you all coming in on a Sunday night and saying hello. And yeah, I will see you guys again on Friday. Do you know what, Ken? Just for you. Just for you, Ken. Because the next time I'll see you is on Friday. I'll do a bit of this. See you soon.